And there we go. Stretch. Always stretch. All right. Oh, that's better. That's better. Yeah, I'm tired. All right. And there's the Discord ping. Very good. Alrighty. That working? I think that's working. God, I still need an intro. Hey, Leaf. Yes, you are third. Third. How you doing? How's it going, boys? How's it going? Hour out again, because once again I'm bored and just felt like streaming what I was doing. I want to be first. Well, you snooze, you lose. You know the rules. Yeah, welcome. How's it going? How's life? How the kids? Well, it's been. I thought I'd stream on Monday, Tuesday, but I didn't end up doing it. So it's been a while. It's just yeah. Oh, look at that! People already getting in. Lovely. Which I guess will show off all that stuff over there. Oh, how dare you spam my chat? How dare you? I signed up to a game jam without knowing how to code. You don't need to know how to code. Unreal exists for a reason. It's for those that don't know how to code. Anywho, today we'll be doing tank team stuff, as the title may suggest. But before that, you know, I'll show some progress on the old Minecraft app that I still don't know what to call this. I mean, it's season 4, but the game needs a name, you know. I don't know what to call it. I was gonna call it Minecraft 2, but that might be problematic, legally speaking. So, untitled voxel game, I guess, is what we're going with for now. Hello, Lava. But yeah, I'll show you what I've been working on. First of all, I've synced up time to real time. You can see it says 5 p.m. in the top right now. That's going to sync for every single person to the UK time zone. And that's what the daylight cycle is going to be based off. So anyone playing in America is probably going to, you know, only be playing in darkness if they play this game. But for those that aren't, yeah. It's all going to be synced up. I don't know why. I just quite like the idea that it would and it's fine if it isn't dark. You get torches and things. Hello, Leafball. Hello, Twigster. Make regions. I could do that, actually. I could make it sync to your local time. You know, to your local clock computer. But I thought everybody sharing the same GMT time zone would just be cooler. Well, at least we'll try it out. Anywho, so people have started to sign up to jobs. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Panda. Well, I'm being big brain, so like never. But yeah, if we go back out, well, bandits, then we go back in, and now, look, there's Hey You. Hi, Hey You. And look, there's Dharma and Leaf. Oh, and hopefully, wait for it. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, you can speak now. So, and it shows up at like RuneScape text above your thing. Also, they look towards you now whenever you get in their line of sight. So that's a nice little. Wait, why are there two? Oh, because Leaf is the only one that signed up for guard duty. So I guess he is every guard. Okay, let's just check that I haven't. It's not that easy to test this. Let's see. As I get further away, it should get quieter. So just keep sending messages. It's the only time I'm going to give you permission to spam. So not fast, but just ignore him moving fast. I was trying out movement speeds. Trying to sync up, you know, the leg movement to be the same as the movement speed. Dharma, you gonna say it? Anyone? Anyone? Somebody here, TTS. I need to test the distance. Yeah, yeah, okay. And then as I get further away, keep going, keep going. Uh-oh. Null reference. That's not good. Okay. Getting further away. It should start to fade out at some point. No, not now. Pissed. How far is this range? I did make it fade out, right? Keep going, keep going. Oh, I can't hit Dharma now anymore. It should fade more gradually than that, though, so I don't know why it's doing it so, like, suddenly. Just get a little bit closer. So about this range is when it fades out. Interesting. How do I get my skin? If you read the description for the oh god, there's two of them, so it's just okay. Somebody else sign up for guard, please. I don't want two leafs. It's gonna duplicate everything. Did somebody leaf and leaf pool? All right, that works. That works. Oh, look at that. Dharma's got a skin. But yeah, if you read the skin thing, it says that you have to go to Nova Skin, which if you go to Nova Skin, let me just turn on dev mode. Oppa. Drag this in. If you go to Nova Skin, the Minecraft editing thing, I don't know how to make it so you can do this and then upload your own skin. But you need there's like a code related to every single skin. So you choose, I don't know, this skin, right? And you come up here to the top left, which is like the link to the the PNG. You need the number part of that link, which you can also see here. You just need that part, that number, is what you need. But yeah, I don't know how to make it custom. There's probably a way. These people uploaded a thing, so I'm sure there's a way. But I haven't figured it out yet. But that's how you change skin currently. The instructions are unclear. What do you mean? Change your on-stream skin using a Minecraft Novaskin.me link in the top left. Copy the number in the link and paste it here. That's self-explanatory, is it not? Surely. What are you looking at, Leaf? What are you looking at? That's right. Keep walking. Anywho. Could he use a name MC or something? Yeah, well, if there was a way to link, a name to a PNG skin link thing, then I would. But it doesn't seem like there is. Or at least I haven't found one. If you can find a way to, like, get a Minecraft skin by using someone's name in, like, a format that works just by changing the name, then I'll use that. That's crazy. So yeah, the next thing. I do, but I also want to limit it because it might not be in the right format. You could just, I'm not doing no Mojang API. Fuck that. I don't know. What did you set your skin to? Doesn't seem like you set your skin. Did you? You're not showing up, so I assume I assume you don't have a skin then. Let's have a look. Season 4. Data. No. Viewers. Oh, yeah, right, yeah. It's different from last time. It started again just because I've split the editor and this like live version into two different folders. So your one's in the editor version. I haven't transferred it across to this version. So it should say from now on. It's just so the stuff I do in editor doesn't affect the stuff I do on stream. And this character remains untouched. But yeah. Anywho, the next thing I added was if I double click on a person. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Now it will stop everyone else's TTS, or it theoretically should. It blurs the background a bit, and then it starts a dialogue option, conversation thing with the target. How do I get the code again? I'll... This motherfucker. Anywho. That doesn't seem like a number. Panda. What the fuck is that? What is that? What am I looking at? How is this? Okay. Sadama seems to be dead. What's going wrong, boys? What's going wrong? What are you struggling with? I type my username in and I don't get a link. Well, yeah, I don't know how the thing works. Like, I don't think you can just get your skin from your character. Like, if I typed in my character, I don't think it gives you a link. Because what is this? Load. But it doesn't give you a link. So I don't. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how to get your own skins. Because it doesn't give you a number. So I don't know where this is stored. If you can somehow figure out to find a way where this info for this skin is stored, then let me know, because I have no idea how to do that. The only way I know how to do it is, I don't know, you want the Joker as a skin, then you look up Joker and you find a skin that you like, and then you copy the code. That's the only way I found that works. Ah. Yeah. That might be I assume that's because I have ad block. I don't see any of that. But either way, that's the system. That's the only way I've figured out. What am I looking at? UUID to profile and skin / cape. It returns in a base 64 string. Rate limit is about 200 requests per minute. Okay. Well, I'll have a look into this for next time. If you want your own custom skin, fine. So be it. Then yes, I will add that as well. But for now, this is the way it works. Because I am lazy, and yeah, this was easy because it was just a number. I could make it so you just copy the code, but or the link, but the link was not to a it was an invalid connection because it wasn't HTTPS. And then it would have been too complicated to get people to convert that, so the number had to do for now. Anywho, did I do it good? Maybe I have to go out and check. Well, assuming you've signed up to a role, sign up to any one of these that isn't taken. Like the alchemy is open, so become the alchemist or the farmer or anyone that isn't taken by someone else, because then you're guaranteed to get in. All right, go out. What are the roles? Check the channel points. Any one of them. See, look, Panda did it. There you go. Panda is an alchemist. Boom. Yeah, there he is. He is a panda with a hat because he's an alchemist. There he is. So, the next part of this is trading, right? You're too late, Lava. You're too late. You got to choose one of the other ones. It's the way of the road. It's just the way of the road until next stream. Or at least until I edit. Anyway, so yeah, this is the dialogue thing, screen, whatever. And some of them are vendors, or these guys should all be vendors at one point. And I'll be able to trade with them. Right, so the alchemist vendor sells health potions for 10 gold a piece. Right. So the way with normally when you're in playing this game normally, you'll do this and you'll have to just buy it for its retail price, which you see in the top right. But when it comes to me, I've set it up that I can negotiate. We can barter. So you see, this is this is worth 10. I don't really have 10. I have 3 gold, right? So I'm gonna offer 3 gold. That's my deal. Okay. And I will love you long time if you accept it. And then Panda, because he's the guy I'm trading with, can either accept it or decline. So I can. Motherfucker. Not enough gold. Well, theoretically. Theoretically, I should be able to. How do I? With 2 gold. Fuck. Well, that's broken. Either way, that's the system that I'm trying to come up with. For some reason, it's treating him like a regular vendor. So normally, yeah, you do this, it won't let you because you don't have enough gold. But for some reason, yeah, it thinks Panda's a normal vendor instead of a thingy vendor. Anyway, that's a system that will be coming up soon, I guess. At some point, I don't know. Not working at the moment, I guess. Anywho. Wait, what? I mean, I have to reload. It's only when your character's created. It doesn't update in real time. Because I'm lazy. So I do that. There you go. It's just leaves. Well, I mean, I guess that checks out. Beautiful. Yeah, don't worry. I'm very used to passing inputs. So none of that. Yeah. I've learned a lot with my time with Leaf. So yeah, that's how you change skin. Oh fuck, what was I gonna show? I was gonna show something. Damn it. I don't know. Let's make you face this way. I mean, that doesn't look healthy. That does not look healthy. I'll be honest, but I mean, it's still there. But yeah, you can see inside. That's fine. That's fine. Ish. But I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? They are. They literally, if you upload an invisible skin, you'll just be invisible. Now, fuck, I was gonna show something, but I slipped my mind. What was I gonna do? No, I don't remember. Anywho, I've also added sort of I can't show this off either, but I've started adding stats to the game. But we won't get into that. Anywho, I think now we should start the process, start the dev work. Like so. There we go. We need to get to what? I need to get my mask as well. Look at me, I'm just ahead. But I think actually wait. I can't negotiate. Damn it. The tailor sells my mask for like 100 gold, but yeah, I do not have 100 gold. Can you reload, please? I shall not. I'm over. I've moved on. Please tell me what job is available because it ain't working. Well, you just have to sign up for one, and any one of them. And it should work. It only works when I, reload. When I go out and come back in, it doesn't, fill them up. Because it'd be weird if people were just like swapping skin all the time, in real time. The very immersion breaking. But you got mining vendor, tailoring, fishing, farming. Like most of them are open. Cooking. It would not, because it'd be very immersion breaking. So no. What if I'm like talking to a vendor, then just suddenly just changing skin? Can't be having that. Okay, what is this error? It's just TTS being a bitch. Okay, go away. Anywho. Tank team time. Tank team time. I did guard. There's literally 2 people already as guard. Why would you go guard? Don't be a guard. Be someone that no one else is, and then you're guaranteed to get in. Otherwise, you're added to the pool of people that could be chosen. You know. Oh, and yeah, you can also change your TTS. That's what I was gonna TTS. Right. Yeah, the voice redeem. Okay, you don't need a comma, Panda. The comma probably has fucked things up. It's just, you know, the name and then the gender, or the gender and then the name, either of the language or the country. Don't add a comma. That probably, it's going to search for Australian comma, and I don't think there's going to be an Australian comma. So there you go. That should work. All right, now try saying something. Tell me one that. What do you mean tell you? I just did. Cooking, farming, fishing, hunting, mining, tailoring. I literally just went through it. Oh my god. Anyway, what were you saying? Speak up, love. Speak up. Hey, that works. Nice. It chooses. So yeah, I've simplified it a bit. So now there isn't like a giant list of you know, voices that you have to go through. Now it can just simply be a country. If the country doesn't exist that you put in, or the language doesn't exist, then it won't do anything. So you're just gonna have to use ones that are common. There's a lot. There's the one that has the most is Indian. So if you put in Indian, yeah, you're definitely gonna get like most dialects. There's like 8 different dialects of Indian in TTS. But yeah, it was. There you go. You did it. All right, you did. Finally. There you go. You chose a fisher. Now, and yeah, I just need to reload. I'll do one more reload. I need to get to dev work. I got like 200 flags to make, so. There you go. See, was that so hard, Lava? Was that so hard? Jesus. Anyway, you're in. Ah, for fuck's sake, Leaf. Really? What is this? What is this? That's disgusting. Disgusting. You know what? Just die. Just die. Get off my screen. Oh, it's probably not gonna. Okay, I need to make it stop when you die. Stop TTS when player killed. No, indeed. But there you go. There you go. Beautiful. All right. Now, where were we? Right, tank team for the 3rd time. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making shitloads of cosmetics. Or flags, basically. Which there's so many. Look, I have to do like 200 of these fucking things. But like some of the flags are fucked. Like, what is this? This is the flag of AG, which is Antigua and Barbuda. Which, yeah, I don't think I can have this flag. It's kind of destroyed. There is one alternative, is to not use an SVG for the ones that are broken. But I kind of deleted the PNGs. Shit. Yeah, no, that's the thing. I can't generate it in a script leaf because not all of them start and end at the same place. They're not all the same size. And some of them, even worse, are like this. So I have to go one by one. See, like this one works. Wait, why is that 3? Okay. And this is like Antigua and Barbuda. Fuck that. I'm not having multiple. But like these ones are fine. I mean, they're a bit scuffed. Like, what is that? So for these ones, I might have to use a PNG, which means I got to dig into my fucking recycling bin. Which how do I minimize everything? I swear there's a. How do I get season 4? Get off my screen. Okay, recycle bin. There we go. All right, let's bring back the sprites, I guess. Yeah. Okay, that should work. All right. Bob. So yeah, for ones like this, we're gonna have to swap in the PNG version, which is I think a little bit bigger and not as good because it doesn't use SVGs, which use maths and stuff. But you know, it'll do for now. So this is what flag AI. Oh, it's also a lot darker. Yeah, it'll do. For some reason, SVGs are really bright. Don't know why. That's stupid AF. Yeah, I know, but blame the guy that I bought this asset from. So, but wait, what's AI? Anguilla? I don't know how to say these fucking countries. Anguilla. And then basically I have to just do this 200 times. Like this, look at that. Just got to slide it across. This is the flag for, what is it? Wait, shit, I forgot to check. AL, which is Albania. So this is also a geography lesson. Albania. I'm not going to do like Albanian because a lot of these countries don't use just adding an N to the end. Is that Slenderman with a box? It is. Hello, Scara. And what? Problem? Alright, Albania done. This one is AM, which is Armenia. That looks fine to me. Armenia. This is going to add about like 10 megabytes onto the download size, but I can live with that. Okay, this is AO, which is Angola. But yeah, it's basically just going to be this for like the next 2 hours to show you the hard work I put into my my streams and my dev. The pain I have to go through doing each one of these one by one. Okay, that's fucked. That's Argentina, right? There you go. See, some of these I actually do know. Argentina. Wait, that's Argentina, right? Yeah. There you go. How much did you spend on it? $9.97? I did, but with taxes, so like €11, €12, which then comes out to about 10 quid because GP is just master race. Right there. Argentina flag. Cool. What if I did? I miss jobs, skins, XP? Yeah. There's been a few changes. Long story. That looks a little like. Which looks better? Oh no, that's pretty spot on. But what is this? AS, which is American Samoa. What the fuck is American Samoa? Sounds like food. Poland? No? Wait, what is this? Austria. Fuck. No, Poland's only got 2 lines. Right? Oh, God, my geography is terrible. So, wait, this is AT, right? Yeah. Austria. It'd be embarrassing to get some of these wrong. Will there be pride flags for those who want them? Maybe. Me and Panda were talking about this. There's a lot of different pride flags, gender flags, every sort of flag. Probably more than countries. And it's one of those things that like I either add them all or I don't, because if I then miss some out, people get upset. But then I don't. Yeah, there's like too many, and I'm always gonna like leave someone out. Then I'm always gonna get some message. Oh, why didn't you add the this or that flag? And then it gets a bit complicated. So I'd rather keep things simple to just countries. Just take the Rocket League approach. AUD is better. Want to do a game jam thing? There's a couple starting now. Think I have the time right now for a game jam? Crazy, crazy. I'm in my tank team release mode. I'm a busy man. Well, I will be. Oh, well, that's fucked. Personally, I'm going for Speed Jam 4, but there's Mini Jam Fishing. Acerola Jam 7-day Rogue Line, all starting in a couple days. I did want to do a game jam at some point. But if we're gonna do it, we need a full team. I'm gonna need an artist, which I'm not quite sure. After looking at Legless Larry, your art skills are up to par. And we're also gonna need a sound designer. Better, but also slushy dollars. True. Gremlin Screech. Is that Zoe? I know that Gremlin Screech from anywhere. Hey Zoe, how's it going? Oh yeah, this is Australia. Of course the flag's fucked up. All right, there you go. That is fine. Wait, does this clip into the top? Have I been doing that right? Yeah, it does. Okay. Australia. There you go. Beautiful butchered accent. Add PP flag. What the fuck is a PP flag? What do you mean Legless Larry looks fire? Well, I mean, burning alive, charred remain of a corpse. Yeah, looks like that. I don't know, Leaf. I don't know. I'm gonna need a bit more high fidelity out of you, if you want to qualify to be my game dev or game jam partner. I have standards, Leaf. I have standards. What the fuck? Is this Star Trek flag? What the fuck? This can't be a country. This is what? AW, which is Aruba. Isn't that from like Viva Pinata? Or isn't that like a herb? I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm good. Jumping back and forth a lot at the moment. Like, literally jumping back and forth, or like figuratively. What's with the Legless Larry hate? It's because you didn't call it. Wait. No, it's not even Legless Larry. I hate it because you called it No Legged Larry. It's not Legless Larry. Watching Glowy stream. Learning Godot. I think I have to stay there, but for now, Godot. That is brave. That seems what like most people are going nowadays. I'm not brave enough to take the jump to Godot. I'll be honest. I'm too. I know Godot has like C# stuff, but like, I just after being with Unity so long, it feels like a downgrade just because I'm so used to Unity and I like the systems that Unity has. I'm just so familiar. I'm comfy, you know. I'm not one to venture out my comfort zone. Even though it probably is like a smarter move, because I mean, Unity's going through some troubles recently. But I don't know. I'm a bit more optimistic with the CEO being fired. Copium. There you go. You know Viva Pinata. I don't actually. The only way I know about Viva Pinata is because Gulam likes Viva Pinata. And he's raved about it. My hairstyle is meant to fit within a 900 small canvas. I'm very specific to it, but I can do outlines. No outlines. Block colors. Let's see. If so, are they already unlocked? Oh wait. Are all these hat cosmetics? And if so, they're all hat cosmetics. And no, that I'm gonna add a new way to unlock. So for this one, obviously, you don't want to be There's 200. You don't want to have to go through 200 just to randomly get yours. So I'm gonna add a new type of way to buy cosmetics where you can just choose the one you want. Most others will be in like a loot crate, but this one will open up a new menu where you can pick the one you want, and it'll be like 50 a piece. You know, something like that. I'm sticking with the pixel density, mister. I see. Legless Harry, no Legless Larry, same thing. Well, it's just not, because I told you to make it Legless Larry, and then you said no. So it just is no Legged Larry, which is just terrible. Terrible. Anyway, there's Aruba. Is that in Mexico? I really need to brush up my geography. AX, which is Island Islands. All right. Didn't know they have a flag. Didn't even know that was a country. But it's like A with like a hat. But I can't do that. I don't think that's a valid character in Unity. So, alas. This is AZ Azerbaijan. Yeah. I knew that one. Azerbaijan. No. Oh, for fuck's sake! You're really gonna make me type that again? Azerbaijan. Isn't Azerbaijanistan a thing or something? I haven't done game dev before, aside from a tiny thing here and there. But when choosing, Unity isn't a first choice at this day and age. I don't know. On the one hand, no, but on the other hand, it's only a problem if you're planning to do it like if you're planning to make a commercial game. I quite like it because I'm only really ever going to make free games. I want my games to be played instead of making money from them. I'll make money through, I don't know, a Patreon or something if it comes to it professionally. But like, I want my games to be played by as many people as possible. So my game's always going to be free. So I'm not really going to have a problem with Unity's pricing thing because I'll never make any money off the games. So, but I think Unity is also a good place to start to learn the concepts because it's just so easy to use. Everything is just pretty much ready for you out the box. And uses a nice simple language and just helps with the concepts, helps just with and small games as well. If you want to do like a game jam, Unity's probably great for that. Stuff like that. Godot still growing, still on the growing end, but it's getting close to Unity and Unreal in quality, but ease of use is better for now. Yeah. Like Godot's like because of this whole surge of people moving to Godot from Unity, I think they're going to capitalize on that and really up the quality, focus on user experience and things like that. Wait, I did this, yeah. What the fuck? Oh, that's kind of screwed. What's this? BA. Oh, we're on to B. 126th complete. Let's go, PogChamp. So what's AB? BA. Bosnia and Herzegovina. I'm just gonna say Bosnia. Bosnia flag. For these ones that have like multiple things, that might offend someone, but fuck it. I doubt anyone from Bosnia is gonna play my game. What the fuck? That's a pretty cool flag. It's Atlantis, bro. It's the flag of Atlantis. Or BB, which is Barbados. Barbados got a cool flag. Yeah, good enough. Barbados. Sure, Unity is still big, but just doesn't feel quite friendly at the top, I suppose. True. It's because ever since it went public, it's more about making profit than making a good game engine. But at the same time, they also do need to keep the company going. So like, it's fair enough that they want to make a bit more money. Because I doubt they make much. Because the games that do really well they charge on. So and there can't be that many, surely. At least not enough to keep a whole company running. But then at the same time, money corrupts everything. So I want to say Green Japan. BD, which is Bangladesh. It's bloody Gulam's flag. Yeah, that's good. Why does that seem compressed? Wait, is this your flag? Oh no, this is in Netherlands. For now, just testing the waters, see what happens. That's good. That's good. It's good to sort of, you know, try a bunch of things. If you make a Patreon, you bet your ass I'm subbing. Like, if I do make a Patreon, I got to figure out what I'm going to offer on it. You know, I need to have something to give back. Yeah, why does this seem squished? Oh, it's not. It's not that squished, is it? It says this is all like to scale. Oh, it is pretty squished. It's just a squished flag. Well, it's more of a cube. Interesting. All right, fair enough. All right, flag of Belgium. Belgium. Green Japan. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Cooking some food. Sorry if I'm quiet. You should be. You should apologize more. How dare you? How dare you cook food while watching my stream? How dare you? Money doesn't corrupt everything. If I had millions of dollars, I'd only buy a few guns and bribe cops. Is that well? Kind of exactly. Yeah. It corrupts a lot of stuff. I don't think there's anything that hasn't been corrupted by either money or like religion. They're the two most little controversial topic, but probably the two most corrupting things that can be like twisted, you know. And they probably had like the most negative impact on the world. But then again, there'd also be chaos without both of them. So people wouldn't have morals to live by, and if there was no money, then everyone would just be, you know, murdering each other to steal their trousers or something. I don't know, whatever the currency would then become. So, yeah. OnlyFans subscription for Patreon reward. Oh my god. You guys still trying to get pictures of my feet? VTuber assets, VTuber apps. Well, I could offer my thing as a patron reward. Actually based. Make Twitch streamers their own game specific to them. I could do that, yeah. People do that. I see people make games for like streamers, put them into a game. But it seems a little, you know, attention seeky. Like you're trying to piggyback and get someone to play your game just because they're like the streamer's in it, which seems a bit, yeah, disingenuous to me. Well, yeah. You know what I mean. One free good night or good morning text every day. I am the worst at consistently texting. So I would not deliver on that. It might just be me, but I think chat is behind by like 2 minutes. No, it's not chat that's behind. You should see it on the screen in the bottom left. It's me. I've scrolled a bit up, so I'm not missing any messages. Because I tend to miss a lot of messages when I'm doing dev stuff. So I'm going back over old stuff just to respond to most people. But yeah, no, that's on my side, not on yours. One video call that lasts 1 hour every week can stack/keep them. I might as well do a Cameo or sign up to Cameo. Jesus. Flag shouldn't be that square, I believe. I mean, the thing online says it is. Well, when I just look up Belgian flag, it looks pretty square. So I just leave it at that. Fuck it. Oh, and this one's screwed as well. God damn. But yeah, see, now that I focus on work, the chat's going to get more delay and then I have to go back. But that's just the life of a streamer, eh? Or I could just ignore your messages. But then people whine at me that I'm ignoring their messages. BF Burkina Faso. What the fuck? Have any of you guys heard of these countries? Has anyone ever heard of Burkina Faso? I don't fucking know. If you look at actual pictures, it's on a flagpole. True. But we're going for the official thing, which seems to be more square. I think on a flag, you kind of want it to be long and wavy. But I think their actual, like, official thing is quite square. Which is kind of interesting. Didn't know that was. I thought there was like a standardized, size for flags, but I guess not. BG, which is Bulgaria. There we go. I was paying attention to chat and stream. I see. Chat and stream is caught up. Finish just slow. Shh, maybe. All right, I've caught up now. I've caught up. Finish slow. Automated good morning. Take it or leave it. All right, for 50 quid a month, you can get an automated chat GPT generated message from me. There you go. Every single day. And it will give you inspiring quotes. Or something. I don't know. Boom. Profit. This is BH, which is Bahrain. Bahrain. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say most of these. There you go. Okay, let's just... Okay, before we actually do all of this, I'm going to make these ones into cosmetics, just to test that, it's actually working. If I get through all of these and it turns out I've been doing something wrong the whole time, then somebody will die. Probably going to be me. So let's just see that this works first. Just be based, closed chat. Honestly, true. I'd get more work done if I did, but alas. Wait. Oh, can it be like that's fine. Scroll down. Oh wait, these skins. Okay, that seems to be mostly working. God, that's a long flag. I mean, all in all, that's working. Some of them are quite long. Look at that. But I mean, it's accurate to the thing apparently. So. I mean, that's all in all, yeah. The Belgian flag is so cute. Look at it. It's so small. And because the antenna hides like half of it. Okay, that one just goes off screen. Maybe I should make that UAE. UAE. Any others too long? I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll do. All right, well, it's working. That's good. Good. Yeah. Aren't all flags going to be flipped when facing left? Oh yeah, I should actually probably test that as well. They will be inverted. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not going to test that. That should be fine. Mainly because testing is going to be a bit of a pain. Yeah, no, I'll do that later. But yeah, they're going to be flipped. It is what it is. Alrighty. But then again, these are starting to look a bit too bright, a little too pale. Like, because they lose a lot of their color because of the vector aspect. For some reason, the vector thing makes them like way brighter than they should be. But then again, SVGs use less space than PNGs, which is why I kind of want to use them. Like this uses. Actually, let's just double check. So 75 for a PNG, 75 kilobytes, and then yeah, these are all like 1 and 2 kilobytes. They're like way smaller. So at the cost of file size, they're just a bit brighter. I mean, I could also. No, I can't darken them. SVGs. What a bitch. File size is worth it. I want to keep the game as small as possible. Oh my god, what? Where's my flag? It's there. Right? I did Australia. Finn did it in season 2, but at the same time he had a voice tone up. Luckily, we can tone it down. Let me see if I can. Wait, why are you talking about my uwu? Oh, 9,999 for an uwu. Honestly, I should have charged it. The pain it was just to say that uwu was it figuratively killed me. Just looked up. Belgium has a different flag for their national flag and the civil ensign flag. Ship stuff. Well, I guess we're just going with the civil ensign ratio then. They can't complain, basically. If it technically is correct in some degree, then boom. What are they gonna do? Can you go back to Belgian flag or French or whatever for just a second? You can maybe Belgian flag. There it is, little lad. That looks like 2x3 or ratio 2:3. 13.5 is more square, right? Probably. Yeah. It was 13.5. 13.5. Wait, yeah, no, 13.15. That's oh wow. What is it? 15.13. That's the 15.13, which is not much longer. And then what was the other one? That's 2 to 3. 2 to 3 is actually more thin, long. It's either 3 or 15 megabytes. Which is it worth this? Just use the PNGs, make one flag cosmetic, and set the pivot to the right. Yeah, but that's using UI. I'm not using. These are sprite renderers. I don't want to create a canvas just for all that. These are sprites. They don't have pivots or sprite renderers. So alas, sprites don't have. Oh, I mean, you on the actual sprite itself. Is that a thing? They don't have pivots, do they? Where's pivot? I don't see no pivot. Oh wait, I do see a pivot. Nah, I like my system anyway. Because they're also not the same size. Some of them need scaling down. But yeah, I just want to keep file size small, so using SVGs is better. Can you set? Can these be? You can also set it there. You blind? Yeah, well, my eyesight is like -7, so shut up. You just took the mick out of a blind person. If I didn't have glasses, I'd probably be legally blind. So, bet you feel like a dick now, huh? Just notice the thing, when looking at a flag, they always go from left to right from the pole, meaning the pole would be at the left side, and the flag would be oh god, do I have to flip them? Ah, shit. And the flag would detach from, in the case of Belgium, from the black part. You're hanging all the hurts from the wrong side, just going off what is normally used. It's not really a problem, but just a okay thing. That is, yeah, I guess that is correct. I could obviously just shift them over to this side, but I feel like going against the way they're facing, because that looks more like a cap now. But yeah, I see your point. Haha, you blind? I know. Honestly, I was looking for like a vector 2, because most of the time like pivots are in X and Y. I wasn't looking for an enum. Might be an issue for countries. Oh god, yeah. If you flip round, it will change the country's flag. Oh god. Oh god. To be fair though, okay, wait. I have a thing that inverts on flip. I have a setting. And if it inverts it on flip, it'll do this. But then we need to flip it again, make this like this. Wait, what does it invert and flip? I haven't set... oh, I think it just does the... Okay, so I might want to make it so I can override this with like a thing to flip. By default, it will just flip the whole cosmetic. Okay, it's possible. There is a way I can do it. It might look a bit weird, but I think there's a way I can do this. Yeah, because that's going to be a problem. Because this might be another country's flag, and you don't want that. All right. Inversion. And we can take this. Private transform invert parents. This can be null. If that, so instead, if invert parents is not equal to null and invert parents dot length is greater than 0, then we do that. Otherwise, we just flip this transform. Oh no, wait. For each transform parent in type, please. There you go. That. Wait. Ah, shit. Let's just call this multiplier. Like that, and then here, parent, oh, actually same thing. There you go. So that should now flip it. And we can set the parent to the flag. And because it's, well, see now this is the benefit of using, I guess, actually, yeah, this is the benefit of, so if we keep the pivot in the center, when we flip, it'll just do that. But if it was on like the left and the right, it would not really do anything. Yay! So I actually have to, I don't know why I want to do more work, but now I actually have a reason to keep the pivot center. Only issue is now, oh god, now I have to go through every single one of these and set the invert parent to the sprite. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Shit. The stars on the US flag will need to be against the pole. Well, nah. I'm going to keep it so it's not always, you know, like this. You're just going to have to deal with attaching to the right side. But if they're facing to the left, it should line up nicely because it'll look like that. It's just whenever they're facing to the right, it'll look like that. But it is what it is. This might be a little bit jarring. We're just going to have to test this to make sure it's fine. I guess we use Afghanistan as an example. But yeah, we're going to have to go in here, add this to the invert parents, turn on invert flip. Same with all of these. And same with all of these. Invert on flip. There you go. And we can get rid of... Wait, what is going on here? Okay. Yeah. Alright. So, let's see. If we go into demo mode, unlock all cosmetics. Yes, please. Let's see what happens. Gotta go make some dinner now. Have fun making 200 cosmetics. I will. Good luck with the Nepal flag. If you're going to do the same with all of them, Nepal won't look good. What? Wait, what's wrong with Nepal? Oh, yeah. Why do they have to be special? Well, to be fair, the rest of it's white, so... No, it's not. It's transparent. Fucking Nepal, dude. Well, I guess Nepal's not getting a flag. Or it's just going to be inverted. So, tough titties, I guess. Hats. What the fuck? Oh, right. These are all inverting, but they're not. They're meant to invert the sprite, not that. Okay, look, that kind of works. Shit, can't zoom on thing. But look, you see the green is on the left here. Black is on the right. You flip, green on the left, black on the right. And like the flag looks best like this because this is how it's meant to be, but you're just going to have to... It's a little... I think that looks fine. You don't really notice it. You know? Alright, I can't do that. Yeah, that's alright. That's not bad. I mean, if you focus on it, you notice it. And it's probably more noticeable with other flags, but at least it makes sense. You know? We know say shh. PP flag. What does that even mean? Yeah, I think this is fine. I think it's fine. Right. Not sure if the SVG is... Like, that looks a bit weird. Is that just me? It's kind of like... As it moves around. Because it's using an SVG, it's like pixel perfect. Which might actually not be for the best. So maybe we should just use sprites for all of them. It's going to increase the size, but maybe it's negligible. Oh no, it's still fucked either way. The flag is just too detailed. Like all these tiny things just representing as pixels is going to make that look a bit weird. Well, let's just hope nobody uses Afghanistan. It's fine. Who in Afghanistan is going to be playing this game? All right. But now I have to go through and oh god. All right. How am I going to do this? I can make a helper. That's probably actually the easiest. So, helper, assign inverted cosmetics. And I can actually just yoink part of this. It's just to help me with things instead of having to do all of them. Like that. Don't need that. That. And then here found equals cosmetic. So it goes through and it tries to find the sprite. If it finds a sprite, then it sets it to... I don't have a method for setting the invert parent. Public void set invert parents, please. Thank you. No wait. Params transform. I cannot type. What is going on? Parents. Invert parents equals parents. Penis flag. Oh, that is what you meant. Okay. All right. God damn it. So we go here. We don't need the sprite. We just need to do cosmetic.set invert parents found.transform. All right. Okay. That should help us out. Assigning all of the invert parent things, hopefully. So what you do, you go to cosmetics, you go select all the flags we've done so far, Industries, helper, assign, save. No, if we have, damn it, didn't do anything. Why didn't they do anything? Uh, mm, mm. Oh, it did. It's just not updated. Why not? Do I have to literally click on each of them to, because they're prefabs? What? What? Okay. Debug.log. Loading cosmetic. Debug.log. Cosmetic assigned. So now the flag just always looks like what it looked like if you were looking at it the correct way, rather than the correct side touching the pole at all times. I think that's fine. It's not how flags would work, but it's a game and you can see the flag. So, you know. Exactly. You know, it's if it was the most realistic game in the world, then yeah, fair enough. I'd have it so it was always on the right, you know. Looking how it's meant to look. But sometimes you can look to the right and it needs to be on the left. So no avoiding that. Just it is what it is. Why is this so big now? Oh wait, no, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Why is this not doing anything? Is it not? Okay. Alright, you wanna play that way? You wanna play that way? Alright, we'll play that way. Fine. So be it. Really gonna make me lash out like this? Oh my god. Alright, then we do this. Enable them all. Motherfucker. Why not? Why is what is what? Because why what is this transform? Is what? Is this not? Okay, 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 okay. That's it. All right. I'll play your games. I'll play your games. Fucking Unity. Oh my god, what? Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. There you go. All right. Try that. Try that. Okay. Oh, no, you don't want to do that. No, you don't. Okay. Why not? Why? Wait. What? Okay. 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 That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not angry. It's fine. Time to work on my group project because no one else does shit and listen to the stream like a podcast. Dude, you're a trooper, dude. I was that one guy in the in every group I was in. Nobody else did any work. Okay, there we go. Now that works. That signed. Cool. But just know, I respect you. Yay. Okay, they're all assigned now. There you go. All the invert parents have been assigned. Now I just gotta recreate these things. Yeah. Drag those into there. And now, if we play again, shouldn't matter which one we do, they should all flip around. Hopefully. They're more like you could flip the flag to look proper when it's at the right and inverted when at the left. You wouldn't have to keep the flag as a cap at all times, but I assume you'd mostly look towards the right and then you'd have that inverted flag most of the time, which might not be the best thing either. Yeah. 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 I think. Well, I'll show you. I'll show you how it kind of. Well, let's see. So, what's like a good example for there's like a frame. There's like a frame where it's not inverted. Shit. Is this the only place? It is. Alright. What we actually want to do then is do this so it remembers if it's flipped or not, left or right. And then when you instantiate a new cosmetic that, new cosmetic dot flip. There you go. So it does it instantly instead of waiting for like the next frame. But what's like a good one to demonstrate? I mean, this literally like, wait. Is that the right way around? Am I even getting this bit right? Isn't that meant to be on the right? Okay, wait. What's AS? AS, American Samoa. What side? Yeah, okay. It's meant to be on the other side. Shit. So it is doing it right, but it's the wrong right. It's meant to be on the other side. It's meant to be pointing towards the antenna. But look, the arrow stays the same way. That kind of works. Honestly, I'm probably thinking into this too much. You know, I don't think anyone's going to be paying this much attention. And it's like, it's just a game, you know. It's sort of I think people allow a little bit of disbelief. You know, another, like, if we didn't flip it, it would look like that, which maybe it's fine. But let's add a thing here. Invert on flip, and also private bool invert, inverted invert. This is not going to get confusing at all, I swear. So if that equals true, then multiplier times equals -1. Now flip it again. Right? This was amazing. Not quite sure what it is, but awesome. I thank you. This is my my Steam game called Tank Team. We're currently just making a lot of cosmetics for every single flag under the sun. But yeah, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Okay, let's invert that. So now, but we're currently just discussing how because you can look left and right as a player. Flags kind of only really have one direction, or theoretically, because otherwise, then if you flip a flag around, it can become another flag. And we're just trying to figure out how to make that less of an issue. Currently, we're just flipping it, but apparently flags have like a side that is meant to be against the pole, which is on the left, which doesn't work when you're facing to the right, because it attaches to the right side, which is fine until you get to like the Nepal flag, which only attaches to the left. So I don't know how we're going to make this attach to the right. This one will probably just make it flip. We'll override this one. It'll be a special case, I guess. I got respect to in it. You are that one guy. That one guy in the group that will do the work when nobody else will. Now, what is this flag? This is BI, which is Burundi. That's an I, right? Yeah. Burundi. It's the Burundi flag. Probably butchering that pronunciation. There we go, the Burundi flag. Sorted. This one, I'm trying to recognize some of these flags. I don't recognize any of them. It's meant to stick to the antenna, yeah. My plans have been foiled by non-standardized fucking flags that just should attach to the right. Come on, who attaches to the left? Cringe. BJ is not the other type. It is benign. Benin. I don't bloody know. There you go. That one. What the? Well, this is someone we've conquered in the past, apparently. BM. Bermuda. There you go, Bermuda. That's fine. Yeah, we got to really rush through these because there's so many. We're still on B. We've been at, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming over an hour. We've got to B. There's so many. All right, speed up, Finn. Speed up. BN. Brunei Darus. Oh dear God, I'm just gonna have to copy that one. Brunei Darussalam flag. Honestly, I should probably cut out some of these that are just so obscure, but in the spirit of fairness, this is BO, which is Bolivia. There you go. This one is BQ, which is Bonaire Sint Est. What the fuck? Sure, we'll just go with that bit. This one is also. Wait, what the fuck? This is also BQ. There's two BQs. BQ. BQSA. For fuck's sake. So it's like Bonaire, Sint Estatius, and Sabah, and I assume this is the Sabah part. Oh, I'm gonna get some strongly worded messages from the people of Bonaire about. Oh no, that's actually the Sabah Providence. Bonaire, Sabah. I'm probably getting this wrong. CBA to actually look it up. I probably should, but I've got 200 of these fucking things to do, so. Alas. Alas. So, what is this game about? Well, how do I TLDR this? Probably with the trailer. But I probably want to mute the trailer. This is what the game's about. Ignore that. So you have a tank. This is your tank. This is the inside. It's got lots of tasks inside of it. These are little characters running around. You got tasks. You got things like adjusting power. You got ammo pickup. You got fuel drop off. You got wind speed, shields, aiming, ammo loading. All these different tasks that you run around and do. Right. So you go into the rotation one. You have to rotate the wheel, and that then rotates on the outside. Rotates the actual arm of the tank, and then you line up your shots, you fire, press the button, and then you got all these other tanks that are doing the exact same thing with their little teams inside of it, and then kill the other tanks basically. You take enough damage, you get set on fire, you have to put other people out and stuff, and you can't use the stations until they're put out, and there's a lot of communication because only one person at a time can sort of see outside the tank. So everyone else can only see the inside of the tank, but whoever's sitting on the periscope can see outside into the outside world, and they'll be relaying information about what the enemy team's doing. They'll be guiding you. Okay, when you shoot a shot, it'll leave a trail. So you're like, okay, up a bit, down a bit, more power, less power. This is the time trial mode, destroying 5 targets in as fast as possible. Love the look and the concept. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Connor. Thank you. Yeah, it's getting to that point now that I've released the game, but I haven't marketed it at all. because my marketing strat. Well, I didn't want people to play the game upon release because I wanted to find the bugs first because there's always bugs, and just make sure everything was working before I started promoting it. And next Sunday we're having a little collaboration amongst a bunch of streamers, getting Glow involved, getting Toyloy involved, and they're bringing their friends as well, streamer friends. And we're going to have a big old tank team off. And from that, I'm going to make probably a bunch of TikToks. And then after that, once I've made sure that the game is, viable for streamers and it works and like it's fun, and just get any feedback from the streamers, because they're the ones that I'm going to be mass emailing YouTubers and streamers. And if at least one of them plays it, then I'll consider that a success. And that is my strategy. So next Sunday, yeah, I got to get into streaming fast. I need to get in on this. Currently it's just streamers, just because, well, Glow said that she doesn't want to do like community versus community because she has, certain bounds with her community that she doesn't overstep. So, and I think, all the voice chat and stuff might be asking a bit much. So currently just doing it amongst streamers. But surprisingly, this game's actually being played, which is kind of weird. Even though I haven't promoted it at all, Steam somehow is, I think because I reached 10 reviews on it, and then after that it gets like a rating, like positive, mostly positive stuff. And then it pushes it out, I think, a bit more. But like people are actually surprisingly playing it. Like I checked in like yesterday, and there was like 8 people playing it. The day before there was like 15. Like I don't know where they're coming from. They're definitely not my community, so I think it's just random people on Steam. Only issue is you kind of need a larger. You need people playing the game to actually play the game. Unless you have a friend group of over like 4 or more people. If you want to like play with other people online, you obviously need other people to be online. So those playing probably don't have anyone to play with, but yeah, eventually one day, like we can increase the size of it. But yeah, it's a lot of yelling at each other. I'll turn this bit down because the audio peaks. This was just me and Toy just playing, and Toy is terrible at communication. It was bloody chaotic. It was chaos that session. But yeah. Gonna be free with DLC or still deciding? Oh, it's completely free. I think every game I'm gonna make going into the future, for 2 reasons, is gonna be free. First reason, more people play games if they're free. There's no barrier for entry. Anyone can play a free game. And second of all, Unity, with their whole charging per install fiasco, doesn't look like the most stable thing in the future if you're making money from their games. So if all the games are free, though, I don't have that problem. Obviously, won't be making any money, so can't do it for a living. But that's where Twitch and maybe starting a Patreon to keep me funded comes in. But that's only if people want to see the games that I make continue. And if they don't, then I will just go work at a local supermarket or something. So that's the strat. But I just want to make free games because I just like people playing my games. I've always just liked. Like my core, one of the core things that gives me happiness in this life, is knowing that I am responsible for other people having fun. Like being the person that enabled somebody to have a good time. So like whenever I hosted like a party, back in my high school days, I wouldn't even really like participate in the party. I was just on the watch to make sure everybody was having a good time, and like it brought me so much joy seeing people like laughing, forming these core memories that they'll carry with them for the rest of their lives. Like just seeing them have fun, that always just brought me so much joy, and that's what I kind of want to do with my games. Same sort of principle. But yeah, I don't know why. I just like that. I don't need to have fun myself. I need to enable others to have fun. Is my goal. My goal in life. I'm friends with Glow, so if I ask nicely, I might be allowed to join one day. Oh yeah, no, you can message Glow if you want. I don't think we're keeping it under wraps yet. I've announced it in my schedule section that we're having this little tank team off. But yeah, ask Glow, and well, she can invite you if you want. But one of the things that you probably have to be okay with the voice comms. It's going to be and talking to strangers, because it's not just going to be Glow's friends as well. There's these other people I'm inviting as well. And tank team is all about communication, so you kind of have to have voice comms and yelling at each other, stuff like that. What is this flag? SE, wait, BQSE. Oh, this is the Saint and Est-Ouest. I can't even pronounce this. This is the other part. The other part of the country. Bonne Saint Est-Ouest. That thing. Which goes there. Might have to show that to BSE or something. I want to still get into streaming. You should. As it's always good to get into streaming, if like for the fun of it. For obviously never go into streaming for looking for success and things like that. Because I can tell you now, I spent about 6 to 8 months just streaming to nobody. Just my uni mates. Obviously, if you want to talk to people and stuff, that's good. But then you need to bring them in from somewhere. For me, that was TikTok. But I mean, you're part of Glow's community, so I'm sure a bunch of her community will tune in. But yeah, never go in sort of expecting things. Never just get no expectations, and then you can't be disappointed. TLDR. How am I still on B? Jesus, Finn, focus. Brazil, I know this one. But it's a very fun hobby, and I like it now that it's turning into more of a fun hobby. Because before I was trying to do it to build a community for my games, to have people to get to play my. I say sell, but I don't actually make any money from them. But to like give my game to, basically. That was like why I got into streaming. But now, and when I was doing that, I was just I was making TikToks and stuff to try and attract people's attention. I wasn't really doing it because I wanted to make TikToks, or because I wanted to make the things that I was doing in my TikToks. I was doing it just purely because I thought it might catch people's attention, and it did. But it wasn't what I wanted to do. It didn't make me happy doing that sort of stuff. But now I'm starting to just, now that I've got my little community, now I'm kind of just doing things for the sole purpose of enjoyment, which is probably how I should have done from the start. But alas, unfortunately, sometimes you have to sell a little bit of your soul, do things you don't like, at least to begin with, just to get you off the ground. Meanwhile, me and Dama being the best mute team. Yeah, I don't know how you guys do that. They wreck us just with text chat in game. They don't use voice chat or anything, but somehow they're so in sync. They just hive mind. They share one brain, and then just continuously roll us. What the fuck? It's pretty cool, but it looks a bit shit zoomed out. What is this, BT? Which doesn't look much better. No. Okay, I need to make it because I keep changing some things to PNG. Should I just do all these PNGs? Because how big is this file? But that means I'm gonna have to go back and change all of them. Oh god. How big is this file? 6 megabytes versus SVGs, which is 4 meg. Okay, is 2 megabytes even worth the difference of having them really pale like this? I actually don't even think it is. Oh god, now I'm gonna have to go back and change them all to PNGs. It is what it is. It is what it is. Why am I such an idiot? I should have just done... SVGs are just stupid. Why am I doing SVGs? Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Luckily, they have the same name, so I can just look it up pretty quick. It's like AF is still AF. But then I have to go back and forth. Allen Islands, which is AX. So it looks a bit more like richer now. Richer in color. Streaming, game creation, art, music. Just got to get myself through a barrier that I'm struggling with. What is it like a... Oh, and that barrier is currently just clicking the go live button. Can't beat the hard mind. True. Yeah, the hitting the go live button's the hardest part. I would say there's some secret to doing it, but there isn't. It's just pressing it. It's one of those things. It's like me. I hate making phone calls, right? I usually take about half an hour to build myself up to make a phone call. I just psyching myself up. But then once I dial it, and I start talking to the person, I'm just like, yeah, what the fuck was I so worried about? You know? It's all just in the head, and obviously that's not an easy thing to sort of overcome because it's not, it's all mental. But just, I don't know, maybe get somebody else to press the button for you if it's too hard. But once you get going, should become a lot easier. Just try not to think. That's the main advice I give to anyone with anything in life. Try not to think. Turn off your brain, and you'll probably fare a lot better. Like my sister is a classic overthinker. You can I can literally see when she's like thinking too hard about something that probably doesn't even deserve that amount of thought, but she overthinks it to death because that's just who she is. So I sometimes have to remind her, just stop thinking, bro. Just turn your brain off. You'll be a lot happier for it. Blessed with ignorance. You know. Hey, blep. You gotta understand, we use one brain cell in common. There is no need for communication. So it would seem. That seems kind of unfair. That seems like an unfair advantage. Is that brain hacking my game? AD. There you go. Okay, this is looking much better now. It's obviously gonna be more pixelated if you zoom in because it's not like when it's SVG, you see it uses maths, so it doesn't matter how far you zoom in. You're not going to see any pixels. Whereas if you do this, I've just zoomed into pixels, which is fine. But then, yeah, it's probably also overkill to have SVGs for this cosmetic stuff. What's with the new redeems? Long story. TLDR is this. You guys can fill the roles once I fill out the world of this Minecraft thing. You guys will populate, and I can walk up to people, start dialogue conversations. It will convert everything to text to speech and stuff like that. But these are all the roles. You've got blacksmith, alchemy, cooking, citizens, guards, farming vendors, fishing vendors, hunting vendors, mining vendors, tailoring vendors, and this guy sells my hat, which doesn't actually have a cosmetic right now. Wait, how do I have a hunt? How do I have a hunt? What? How have I just what? How have I got 100 gold just out of nowhere? I did not have. Okay. Thank you, I guess. I have no idea where I got the 100. I had 3 gold earlier, so I have no idea where the 100 came from. Anywho, that's what that's for. But yeah, there you go. Now I got a mask. Wunderbar. I can see now. Still needs to add blinking, but yeah. So is this isn't PNG good. God, it's going to take forever to get through all this. Angola, which is AO. Lovely. Anguilla. There you go. Anguilla. Oh, he's already a sprite. It's probably Anguilla. Argentina, which is also a sprite. Also, I'm working on well, if you saw in the Discord, I'm also working on a 2-year anniversary video, which I might show off in a little bit. But it's just taking a clip from every single stream I've done in the past 2 years, and compiling it all into one. I was working on it for hours yesterday, and I only got about halfway through to season 2. I think I've just cracked into season 2.5. And Jesus Christ, who knew I streamed so much? That's cool. Well, I gotta go for now. But if you're still streaming, I'll be back. Bye, Blip. I'll maybe be here. Depends how hungry I get. Which I'm already starting to rumble. So, we'll see. We'll see. It's a maybe. Hopefully I've actually, made some progress by then. Because right now I'm still just going back over old shit. AM. Wait. Oh, I could just do that. That's easier. Why am I stupid? Okay, Armenia, Aruba. Just literally just go one up. Yeah. God damn it, Finn. Australia. AU. No, what? Oh, wait, it already is. Austria. Okay. Azerbaijan. All right, I need to, what is it? Focus mode. Is that the meme? That recent meme that's just like, oh no, I need to lock in. That's what I need to do. All right, locking in. Oh, just pure silence. Kind of want to change the music though, because I probably will fall asleep if I keep listening to lo-fi. So let's go with. I'll just go with my stream playlist. It'll do. Just something to spice things up a bit. Did I change this? Yeah, I did. Bangladesh. Turn up a bit. So after Bangladesh is Barbados. Like that. Why is that tiny? Man, making you. Okay. Belgium. Okay, cool. Bosnia. That's already PNG. Woo, Belgium. Oh yeah, there's Belgium. Why is your flag so fucked up? Apparently this is the aspect ratio it's meant to be. Why is your flag so small? What's wrong with your flag, dude? Why can't it just be normal? Look how little chode this fucking flag is. It is. That is the shape of your flag. Look. You look up on the first image on Wikipedia. Look at that. What is that aspect ratio? Like, obviously you can stretch it out, but like, most of them are squarish. Why your flag is so stupid? Crazy. It's supposed to be the same aspect ratio as Germany and so on. Well, for some reason here it's this aspect ratio. So, this is probably one I'm going to keep. I could stretch out, but that kind of looks weird. You can have a chode. Belgium. Wait, I did change this, right? Yeah. Belgium. Bosnia. Did I change this? I think I did. Yep. Bulgaria. There we go. Burkina Faso. But you love it, hands out, baby. Fly. UAE. And UK. I think this has... Oh, yeah, it has, like, Wales and everything. Yeah, that one. All right, cool. All right, that's all of them done. Well, okay, all the ones that we've already done. Now I need to go over and change all these. Goddamn. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? Can I do this? Oh, okay, yeah, this is gonna suck. Okay, right. Okay. So, how many do we have so far? This doesn't say how many there are. Fuck. Right. 216. And it starts from Burundi, which is not even on this list. What the fuck? Where did I get Burundi from? Am I... BI? Oh, there's Burundi. Okay. BI. So from BI down one. PJ. BI. Alright, so from here down, how many is this? 217. Oh, that's also because it's including the UK, which I've already done. Where's GB? That one. 216. Alright. Now if I do this... Oh, you're joking. Oh, this is going to take a while. I have to expand each one of these. Oh, God. Right. What if I do that? No, it's not going to do anything. I won't even use my own flag. Fair enough. Honestly, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Somebody just asked for the Greek flag, so I was just like, fine. I'll add every single flag I can think of. Oh, this is going to kill my fingers. 112, 112, 112, 112, 112, 112, 112. Look at that speed. Oh, my fingers are fucking up. There's got to be an easier way to do this. I'm fucking something up. 112, 112, 112, 112. Oh, this is killing my brain. The hand-eye coordination is just... Or hand-brain coordination is not working. There's so many flags. That was Nepal. Nepal. I don't even know how to say that fucking country. Almost there. Hey, Twig. I'm just trying not to I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. I have to open up every single one of these. Okay, there we go. Holy fuck. So from BI downwards, removing GB. How many is that? 216, which should be the exact same amount as here. There's 215 cosmetics. There should be 216. Oh, forgot Burundi. For industries, helper, create. Did that work? Burundi should be this one now, actually. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well. Fuck. That's going to undo all my work that I've done here. But I've changed them all to PNGs now. Just because it's nice to have a consistent colour. And a richness to them as well. Before they were a bit desaturated because they were SVGs, which no bueno. No bueno. But now I have to go back and change all this. Why is this Z? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, who knows? Who knows? What else is new? I know, honestly. Honestly. What am I like? Alright, ZW. Why is that fucking going first? ZW is Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. There we go. And yeah, move this to there. And then this is... Wait, is this all lined up now? BI? BI, Burundi. Oh no, it's all just one off. Fuck me. There's probably an easier way to do this. But I'm not going to figure it out. I'm stupid. Well, I guess just reset all of these. Burundi. Right? How you spell it? Yep. There we go. Burundi flag. Bermuda. No, that's not Bermuda. This is... Oh, no, this is Benin. Okay, so it's all just one off. Bermuda is actually Benin. Ben. Fuck. Just Ben. There we go. Oh, and actually, while we're at it, do this. Make things a bit easier. Alright, benign done. You know what I could probably do if we're just shifting them all down one. Just copy this. Paste it. Copy this. Paste it. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. And that is Brazil, right? Yep. Okay. That's all I have to do. That's all I have to do. Just offset by 1. We're feeling like Dragon Force today? Indeed. And Jamiroquai now. Is that his name? Jamiroquai? Jamiroquai. You know, I didn't actually know he was British. He doesn't sound like a British singer. But then again, I guess they never do. Don't know why people like British people sing with American accents. You know, you can never really tell. Unless they're like rapping. Alright, Bolivia. And then Brunei something or other. So then what is this? BM is Bermuda. Alright. Bermuda. Alright, cool. I keep forgetting you have a bone in your back, so every time I look up, I keep thinking you have dog ears or something. True. True. I could take the bow off. I can... There you go. I'm holding it now. Beautiful. Alright, so that's Bermuda. Yeah, all these sprites are going to be fucked. Bien, Brunei, Jerusalem, right? Yep, cool. Drag that to the right position. One day we'll get past the letter B. Fucking hell, Finn. Talk about unproductive. BO, Bolivia, yep. Bonaire, already lined up. And that is BQ. Wait. Oh, yeah. Bonaire Saba is SA, or BQ SA. And this is SE, BQ SE. Alright. Then Brazil, yep. Brazil. Alright, this is BS, Bahamas, right? Bahamas, brackets the. Okay, now we're on to normal set. And this is all, these are all PNGs, right? Okay, they're all PNGs, thank God. Alright, now we can actually get some progress done. So, wait, fuck, what was this? BT. BT is Bhutan. Not sure where that is. Sounds Asian. I think I'm mixing up with Busan in Korea. Botswana. Alright. Botswana. Why did I add this song to this playlist? Oh, and also gotta remember to line up the flags. I did that. Oh, no, I didn't do that. For the previous one. There you go. Good stream for... Okay. Nice stream, everyone. Okay, bro. Alright. Hope everyone had fun. I didn't. It's just been miserable doing these fucking flags. This isn't even half of it. I've got to make a thing after this that lets you buy flags with a whole new system. Also, I added a patch notes thing. There's going to be... I'm going to add a board that has, like, every single, like, patch note change and, like, the date. Oh, this also needs to have a date. Nah, actually, no, I won't add a date. CBA. Who needs to know the date? So this is BY, Belarus, which is basically just Russia, so I guess they have their own flag. This is BZ, which is Belize. There you go. Okay, we're making some progress now, boys. Wait, I am lining these up, right? I keep forgetting to line up the flag. Fuck me. Belarus is lined up. Botswana's lined up. Okay, cool. Belize lined up. I wonder where this could be. And that's lined up. What is this one? CC. Hey, wait, we're on C. Nice. CC is Cocos Keeling Islands. What the fuck? The Coco Islands? Yeah, let's just go with that. Cocos Islands. Cocos Islands? I don't fucking know. I'll see you guys on Sunday, Saturday. Wow, he's got my mannerisms down to the point that I never remember the date as well. He knows me too well. Yeah, I don't know why time is just a bit of a blur for me. I never remember what day it is. Because, I mean, you wake up, you code, you go to bed, you know? Why would you ever look at the date? CD's nuts. Hey, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. I'm just going to call that Congo. CBA for all the fanciness. Congo. CF is Central African Republic. Right. That's a bit of a long one. I might have to shorten that to CAR. But then car flag probably doesn't sound as good. Who from the Central African Republic is going to be playing this game? What's this one? CG. Wait, there's two Congos. There's the Democratic Republic. And then there's also just the Congo. Okay, so this is wrong. Of just DM. Just DM of Congo. No, DR. What am I on? DM. Fucking thinking of Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. The Congo flag. There we go. Fitness taking forever to end stream. Okay. I'm ending stream. It just might take a couple hours. So you are right. Yes. Oh, Switzerland, right? Or was that Sweden? No, Switzerland. Wait, why is Switzerland CH? How does that make sense? Why is its country code CH? Oh, it's China. It's secretly China. Oh, Ireland, right? No, wait. This is going to be like one of the islands. CI. Coat. What the fuck does that? Well, whatever this says. Capitalize it, I guess. Oh, wait, it can do. Interesting. Whatever. Looks Irish. Yeah, that's fine. What's this fucking CK? The Cook Islands, which I assume we also conquered. Classic British. Cook Islands. There we go. Never heard the song this far, really? Oh. Well, it's a banger. I only found out about the song from the Battlefield 2042 trailer. Who has seen the Battlefield 2042 trailer? It's so good. Mainly the fucking Renderzook. That part. Oof. Classic. Who knew this song got this upbeat? Really? When my friend had this put on when we played Helldivers, was fun. I see. Change the singer too. Couple hours, so I might actually get to the end of the song. It is kind of long. Switzerland flag is a big plus. In it. They copyrighted that shit. Yeah, saw it. In it. It's such a good fucking trailer. Shame about the game though. You know. Yikes. I was looking forward to that so much because I love Battlefield 2042, and before that they'd only been doing like World War One, World War Two kind of games, or like Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. So I was excited they got back to modern stuff, slightly futuristic-y. And I was hoping it'd be like Battlefield 4 because that's like one of my favorite FPSs. But no, they did not. They fucked it. CL is Chile. Chile. This is CM. Cameroon. Cameroon. Oh, China. China. Alright, there's the flag of China. The flag of... What the fuck is this? CO... Colombia. Cocaine capital of the world. Colombian cocaine. I've watched too much Narcos. Colombia. How do you spell it? Colombia. I love the way they say Colombia. Colombia. This song is goddamn long. Okay, bro. I have no words. Yeah, that's some shit. Wait, I forgot to look at the CR, which is Costa Rica. All these countries, I'd like to visit, like most of these countries, but I know I never will. No one has that kind of money. Well, unless you're like a billionaire. See you. Cuba. There we go. Is this upside down? Why does this feel upside down? Fuck you. CV. Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde. Come on, we gotta be almost at the seas soon, surely. Wait, that's fine. Yeah. CW. Isn't that the thing that flashes on? Curacao. Oh god. Gonna butcher that. There we go. Curacao. And the sprite goes there. What the fuck is that? CX. Let's say XQC viewer. Or Ice Poseidon viewer. Which is Christmas, the Christmas Islands. How many islands are there that have flags? Island. Wait, that's some shit. Finn still doesn't get the joke. Is it the stream ending thing? Yeah, I got the joke. I may be ignorant, but I'm not that ignorant. This is CY. Cyprus. Which is literally just... I like how they just shoved their country on their flag. Like, the geographical image of it. A little unoriginal, but, you know, guess it's straight to the point. This is CZ, which is... I'm going to... Czechia. Close enough. CZ... ECHIA. Czechia. There we go. I love this song, but I forgot the title. Yeah, the music bar don't work anymore. I disconnected Spotify. This is, wait, what's this? This is Moving in the Dark by Neon Trees. If you wanted to know. I only know it from a Stickman animation. And it's perfect. It's perfect. Alright, I want to say Germany, but a lot of countries use this color scheme. DE. Oh no, it's going to be Denmark, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, it is Germany. Yay, let's go. Germany. See, it kind of looks weird when it says Germany flag, but I'm being consistent. That's what I've done with the rest. This one. Moving in the dark. I knew they sounded familiar. I love this band. I think this is the only song I know of theirs. Hey, blip. DJ Djibouti. Djibouti. There's probably a joke in there somewhere. DK, Donkey Kong, Denmark. Alright. Close enough. Denmark. What is this? DM. Dominica. Pretty nice. Pretty nice flag. Solid. 8 out of 10. Dominica. Lovely. What are you? Do. Dominican Republic. Okay, this song's kind of like a new one I've added, and I don't know why, but Spotify, like, you know, they recommend stuff. They recommended this country song, and I'm not usually a country guy. I'm not a country guy, but like, this song, I don't know why, it just sounded so good. I just love it. I'm just gonna let you listen to it. Is this Pakistan? No. Algeria. I wouldn't call it country, it's more folk. Same thing. Potato. Finn, is it from the Gilded Guy animation? It might be. I like his animations, but they take so long to make. Well, I mean, for a reason. Have you seen them? Fucking sick. I assume by one guy. EC Ecuador. Oh, wait. I don't know why, it's just kind of a banger. See, this is why I can never say, when people ask me what kind of music you into, it's just whatever sounds good, you know? There is no genre. EA Sports. Estonia. Honestly, when I woke up today, I did not think I would be working on adding 200 flags to my game. Look at this. We're here. We gotta go there. Oh my god, this is gonna take for goddamn ever. It's actually gonna turn into a 12-hour stream. E.g. Egypt. Yep. Yeah, I've seen them all. They are smooth. So smooth. So to be fair, it's surprising it doesn't take longer while he does the job. True. Yeah, the Gilded Guy animation for that song. I don't know why, because like he times a lot of the impacts and stuff to the song, and it's so good. And also just his character designs are pretty good. Western Sahara. Western Sahara. There we go. Wait, that was in the right. Okay. This one, ER. Eritrea. Interesting. Never heard a lot of these countries before. Spain. I know this one. Don't even need to look that one up. Spain flag. Hill, there's a plastic tree. Right position, yep. ET, phone home, Ethiopia. There we go. Get what you want, but you can't get me. Finland? Yep. Hopefully it starts to speed up. Most like countries are either like A or E, you know, or like early alphabet stuff. There's not many J's or P's or T's. So it should speed up. I think we got through the worst part. Or at least I hope, because otherwise I'm gonna die. This is my country. The Finnish flag. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, this is Fiji. Fiji, let's go. Also apparently conquered by us. Not even sure where Fiji is. All I know is they have water. FK, also conquered by us. God, we conquered a lot of places. Oh, the Falklands. Argentina's still pretty salty about that one. Falkland Islands. There we go. It is a Falklands, right? Yeah. They've been contesting it since 1833. But the funny thing is, everybody living in the Falklands doesn't want to join Argentina because their lives would be like considerably worse under Argentinian rule. So they keep voting no, but Argentina's still like, oh, please, come back, come back. Hey, to Julie. I gotta head out. Got a lot of driving to do. See you later. See you, Twig. How many flags you on, Finn? A few. We're up to F. So we're still on B. No. I've made some progress. I'm not changing the sprites to SVGs. I changed them all to PNG, so that set me back a bit of progress while I changed all the current ones we had done back into PNGs. But now we're on a roll. Now we're on a goddamn roll. I'm locked in. Locked in meme. Insert. That's depressing. What do you mean depressing? F's, somewhere. It's not B. What's FM? Micronesia. That's a thing? Micronesia? Hands up if anyone here has heard of Micronesia. The fuck is a Micronesia? Finally doing PNGs. Yeah, I thought it'd be nicer to have richer colors. I saw like there was one, I don't remember which one, and it just looked so desaturated and shit because of the SVG thing. And I don't fuck with SVG materials, so yeah, I just changed it to PNG to make it richer. I bet my bread is going to be ready by the time you're done. It's due to be ready at 10:30. Okay, bro. Honestly, actually, no, that's honestly a decent time scale. But all in all, we're at F, and like we're cruising along now. Now that we're out of like the A's to like F, no, we're at A to E is probably like so many countries. And then like the middle of the alphabet is less, and then the end of the alphabet is probably not that many. So I think like the first half of the alphabet is like the worst, and then it'll speed up after that. So wait, what's this? FO. The Faroe Islands. Oh, that's where Rugby's from. Rest in peace, Rugby. Gone but not forgotten. But he'll be happy that his flag is in the game. It's kind of sad. I was watching back all the season like 1 streams, and like the ones where Rugby was in over the shit game network, and I was just like, the good old days. Well, this is France, right? Yeah. But yeah, it was nostalgic but kind of sad with this video I'm editing. It's just got every single stream I've ever done all in one. Yeah, the pre-Leaf era. Sounds like a disease being small, you know, micro, exactly. Micronesia. Now I'll show how far I've got and how far I still have to go. There's so many. I'm up to season 2.5 now. I've just started I'm only collecting them. I haven't even started editing. I'm just collecting them. And I think it's already like 15 minutes. It's fucking crazy. How much I've streamed. Oh, my back. Oh god. Oh, I'm sore. Look at that. I'm almost at 20 minutes and we're only on season 2.5. Don't do this. Don't make me feel old. There's no helping that. Okay, let's pause. Yeah, so I'm up to season 2.5 here, but let's go back. Let's revisit the good old days. I'm not sure how loud this is going to be. So but I'm currently just going through and dating them all. I thought you were like 18, to be honest, though, Scar. I'm only 21. Oh, you're 21? I thought you were 12. But yeah, this was the first ever stream. First ever time I went live. And, oh, God, brace for the microphone. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, that's so loud. Yeah, my microphone was not great at the start. You thought I was 12? Are you not? So I'm just collecting one clip from every single stream. Look at me. I used to be that. I mean, it was a start, you know. It's beautiful. Oh, the microphone. The microphone. Terrible. Oh, it's just lagging like shit now. Oh, look at that, dude. Beautiful. Upgrade, downgrade, who could say? What do you mean downgrade? This ain't a downgrade. Minecraft is definitely upgrade. I think I fixed my microphone at this point. Hence why it doesn't sound like ass. Or as ass as it used to be. God, it's just lagging like balls. Jesus. Oh yeah, that time I left Santa in charge. Good stuff. Yeah, these are the first ever dev streams. This I just put. Oh god. Oh god. The lag. We had bombs and things. Ah. That's my sister, by the way. Hence why she sounds so British. Hide and seek. Good times. What am I watching? The history of my channel, which I'm working on for my 2-year anniversary. This is why I needed. They drew me before like I'd even shown my face. So yeah, before my face reveal. But this was season 0, which is like experimental. Oh god, it's because it's loading like hour-long videos. Premiere Pro has it struggles a bit. Look at that. Oh. And then that was the last stream of season 0. And then after that, I was like, okay, I'm getting 0 viewers. Then I started doing TikTok stuff, which we're not going to go through all of this, but like, there's just one scene of me and Rugby that I want to find, which is probably around here, wherever the audio spikes up. Could use more hair, bruh. Honestly, it was actually more a mix of me and Gulam. Gulam's balding, and I just have a massive forehead, so they did both. But yeah, this one bit. I don't know why. I was just watching that. I was like, I miss Rugby. I miss Rugby. Where's he gone? But yeah, think about Rugby. He'd probably love to know that. Anywho, that's what I'm working on. God, it's just taking forever to do. Shade's become a god, which well, you'll be in the background. Oh, it's almost night. It's getting nighttime in the voxel world. Let me just head outside and back in real quick. But just if you're curious as to what that actually did, wait for it. Am I blind? Wait, what did he sign up as? Oh, a guard. Oh, Leaf has already stolen that role. Okay, let me just... I'm sure I would miss him. You kind of got downgraded and I joined. Wow. We listen to, at least I do with all those greenies here. True. The newbies haven't been around since season 1. Oh, there's Shade. There you are. And now you're dead, Shade. I'm sorry. And I need the experience and the gold. Oh, that's why I got 100 gold. These are level 100 guards. They don't quite scale at the moment. But look, that's why I got 100 gold. They're technically a level 100 and you get 1 gold for every level. Just because arbitrary rate. I don't know. But yeah, that's what that does. Apparently, don't lynch me for this. No promises. But apparently I wasn't in the Discord yet. How could you? After all we've been through, Zoe, and you're not in the Discord. That I should just ban you right now, honestly. Lynching will be the least of your worries. Jesus. Not in the Discord. Who isn't in the Discord? Am I right? Not that I have a link to my Discord anywhere. Other than like the About Me page. But unspeakable. Unspeakable. The level of disappointment that I'm feeling right now. Anyway, a bit of Amy Winehouse now. Very nice. See, how do I explain my music taste? I don't think you can. Better some Lily Allen in here as well. Alright, this is Ga, which is Gabon. Gabon. There we go. Now I'm in it. Dodging bans left and right. True. I hand them out like cookies. Globe gives out cookies, I give out bans. That's the main difference. GB, England. There we go. Best flag. How can you get much better than this, honestly? GB flag, cringe. English flag, legendary. Look at that. I mean, it's pretty much just Switzerland, but inverted. But yeah, this flag is like, so like the GB flag is like James Bond's spy is what you think of. This, you just think of like Big Dave or Graham down the pub, you know? That's what you think of when you see this flag. That's the difference. The English difference. Alright, the Scots. Arch nemesis. Then again, everyone in the UK is arch nemesis of everyone else in the UK. English hate the Welsh and the Scottish and the Irish. And the Scottish hate the English and the Welsh and the Irish. Actually, no, they kind of like the Irish. Actually, no, do they? I don't know. You'd have to ask the Scot. And the Irish just hate everyone. Even Ireland hates Ireland. The north part of Ireland hates the south part of Ireland. So they're too busy hating themselves to hate us. And then Wales just... I think Wales is alright. Wales hates England, but I think they're alright with Scotland. But basically, everybody hates everybody. Alright, Wales flag. I actually have cousins in Wales. They live on a farm. Because, I mean, of course they would. It's Wales. What else is there to do other than farm? Okay. GD. Grenada. Grenada! No, I just haven't fucking Modern Warfare throwbacks. Anytime you throw a grenade, some guy would just shout like Grenada in a Russian accent. Grenada. Mr. Bean theme isn't the Riz Skibbity. What the fuck are you talking about? Come on, the piano. Yeah, I don't hear it. Okay, now, okay. Speaker Lily Allen. Okay, I know this one. GE. Georgia. Georgia. Of all the hatred you harbor. Evil. There's some racist who can't tie my laces. It's medieval. Fuck you. I don't know why I have 2 songs on my playlist called Fuck You. Subliminal messaging right there. From my consciousness. Ghana. Da-da-da-da-da. G.I. Joe? Wait. There is no G. Is that an I or an L? Oh, no, it's an I. It just looks like an L. Gibraltar. Which... Is that the one that we own? Or used to own? I'm always confused. I can see the resemblance. It does not sound like... Well, it didn't sound like the Mr. Bean theme. What are you on? What are you on? The English flag is pure perfection. Based. I'm farming the boom skin on tank team in a public hosted lobby and a bunch of people are joining, so I explain them how the game works. Really? Aw. That's kind of cute. Are they trying to get the cosmetic too now? It's kind of crazy how like more people have joined the Discord since releasing my game than have through my stream over the past like 3 months. Admittedly, I haven't been promoting my thing over the past 3 months, but still interesting. No, there's one person online at the moment. I assume that's you, Scar. But yeah, I need to add some new stuff, which is what I'm going to be doing between now and... Actually, I'm not going to be adding too much game-changing stuff between now and next Sunday, which is when we do the streamer tank teamathon. But after that, I'll be adding some new stuff. Just because if I add new stuff, I know it's going to break, and I don't want it to break for the important stream. So all of that stuff I'm going to add afterwards. But until then, I'm just going to add some new cosmetics. Going to add like the patch notes board, maybe a dance emote, stuff like that. There's like 3 people in my lobby right now. Oh, it only says one's online. I guess it either takes time to update or it's just wrong. Gibraltar. What the fuck is this? Greenland. This is the Greenland flag? Okay. So a country covered in ice called Greenland has a red flag. Make it make sense. Does anybody actually live in Greenland? Then again, I guess people live everywhere. Wait, that was in the right... Oh, no, not in the right place. I haven't been paying attention. Am I putting these in the right place? Yeah. Alright, so this... Wait, is GM Gambia. Right there. This one is GN Guinea. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. No, don't sneeze. I'm feeling a little tickle. Don't give in. I'll probably blast your eardrums out if I do. GQ. Equatorial Guinea. Is there a difference between that and regular Guinea? Well, I mean, must be. Must be. Greece. I know this one. There we go. Finally got around to Greece. Which is the whole reason I am even adding all these in the first place. Let me just send a little thing to the person that requested it. Was it suggestions? Boom. Wait, it is Greece, right? The Greek flag, yeah. Boom. Alright, there we go. Hopefully they're satisfied with that. Even though the flag's on the wrong side, but you know, who's checking? What's this one? Another one we've conquered. GS. South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands. Let's just go with South Georgia. Let's shorten that a little bit. Yeah, it's in the right place. It's in the right place. Yeah. Just got to double check because I keep getting distracted. GT Guatemala. All right. Guatemala. Yeah, that's fine. You are GW Guinea-Bissau. All right. It is what it is. Sure. Short on money, but long on time. Okay. And this is GY, which is Guyana. Guyana. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. HK, Hong Kong? Yeah. They got a nice flag. Okay. This is HN. HN is Honduras. I'm still standing. HR. Croatia. Why is Croatia HR? Who named these things? I mean, I assume CR was taken, but like HR? Really? Now I'm in the Discord. I'm off to bed. Got to get up at 5, which isn't fun. Night. See you, Zoe. God damn. Waking up at 5. See, this is why I don't want to get a job. Waking up at 5. You know? Fuck that. Fuck that. But yeah, enjoy work if that's possible. If I'm going to get up at 5, it's got to be a job I love, you know? Haiti. HU is Hungary. ID Indonesia. Yeah. It's kind of good. I'm actually like learning from this. Some of this will like actually stick to memory. Or hopefully. Most of it's just going to go in one out the other. But some of it Oh, is this Ireland now? Yeah. Ireland. Yeah, yeah, yeah. IL is Israel. I hope this doesn't cause any actually, no, it's not controversy to just have a flag in a game. I mean, I bet North Korea's on this list. Might as well add it. Honestly, actually, maybe controversy's good for sales. Isle of Man. Isle of Man. Bam, bam, bam. Wait, that was, yeah, lined up. Now this is Pakistan, right? No, India. Shit. That was close. I just remember Pakistan oh no, I think Pakistan has a crescent moon and star, but similar colors. This is IO, British Indian Ocean Territory. How the fuck do I summarize that? For just curiosity, would you want a game dev job, or do you think it would drain you too much that you don't want to work on your own stuff anymore? That is exactly what I think will happen. But I don't know. I want a game dev job because, I mean, that's what I'm skilled at. It's the only thing I'm good at is making games. At least I hope I am. So like I honestly that, but I am kind of afraid it will kill the passion if I just get sucked into some, I don't know, making mobile games for some company that just churns them out. That'll probably just kill all motivation to work on games. Turning passion into a job is never a good idea. So if anything, I'd want to go software engineering route, but then I don't really have the skills for that. Like I can learn, and probably fairly easy, but like on my resume, I'm not gonna have much to show for it because I haven't done much software engineering coding stuff. The normal stuff that people do. And also, I don't even know where I'd start looking. Like, how do you even start getting into other languages? Like, how would I start C or C++? Where do I look? Probably YouTube's a good start, but yeah, I'm not ready to dive in at that deep end yet. British Indian Ocean. Okay, I might just get rid of this one because this one, who the fuck is this even a real place? And it's so long. Yeah, fuck it. Now I can die. IQ Iraq. Yeah. To be honest, software engineering is half if statements and half random algorithms you find, and sometimes a bit of database shittery. Honestly, I could probably handle it, but I feel like I'd just crumble at the interview if they asked me anything about anything. So I doubt I'd be hired in the first place. But I could probably quite easily manage a sort of job like that after a week or so of easing into it and learning. But most people are looking for experienced developers that already know what they're doing. So why wouldn't they choose them over me? So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I've been browsing, but nothing sort of nothing tickling my fancy at the moment. And a lot of them is just like senior jobs, Finding graduate stuff just makes the search even harder. I forgot to look at a thing. IS, which is Iceland. I can't code for shit. It's good to know. Good to know. They asked how do you make a bubble sort. IDK forgot what that even is. It's the easiest sorting way ever. Yeah, isn't that where you just swap like the two next to each other? Hey Toy, how's it going? I'm making flags. I've spent 2.5 hours and I'm only at I. It's taking forever. But somebody said they wanted a Greek flag, so I was like, okay, I'll add flags, and then I forgot there's 200 plus countries. So now I'm just suffering. But yeah, just chilling, listening to music and just grinding away, and also kind of learning. I'm learning each of like. Did you know this was the Iceland flag? I didn't, and I probably won't remember after this. But there's a slight chance I might remember. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Italy. Yeah, Italy. Let's go. I'm also trying to guess them as well. But my geography knowledge is absolutely terrible. My mum loves this song. It's a pretty good song, isn't it? Oh. We have some proper bangers. This is my stream playlist, and I've literally just filled it with bangers. Just the bangers. Although we're probably running out of songs soon. Oh no, it's on loop. Yeah, I'll leave it on. I'll leave it on loop. That's exactly right. But you just got to know it and remember it. Remembering's not my forte. My mind is a sieve. I'll be honest. Wait, that's all right. Yeah, Italy's fine. What is that? J-E. Jersey? Jersey's a country? That was just a state? Question mark? Or a city? Apparently it's a country. Who would have guessed? Jamaica? Yeah. Jamaica. Lovely. Oh, I'm cruising through it now. Joe. No, Jordan. Damn it. That's near Israel. I think that's next door to Israel. This Japan. Yeah. Look at that. Japan. Absolutely cruising now. Look at this speed. KE. No idea. Kenya. Damn it. I should know these. I know a lot of these countries. Even just like guessing based off the letters should be easy enough. Okay, Finn, I have a progress counter. Because you're so slow, you have 20 minutes to make 50 flags. It takes like 30 seconds to make one. Can you put on my playlist? Over my dead body. Not a chance in hell. If I wanted to listen to Skibbly Toilet on repeat for 1 hour, then I would. Yeah, I would. But at last, I have my sanity intact, so for the most part. Kyrgyzstan. Okay, I'm not even going to try and spell this one. Kyrgyzstan. Can you do a Jamaican headband when you have the free time? What would that look like? Just like the flag? Or just like a pattern? With the colors? And I shall if I find the time. But I'm terrible at making cosmetics. It takes me like 10 times longer than anyone with any skill probably would. So I can add flags because I just bought an asset pack. That's easy. But making them, that's a different story. Eventually, I want to get an artist. Only thing is, they'd have to want to work for nothing because it's a free game, so I'm not really gonna have any funds to pay them with. Cambodia. Why does it start with a? Why is this KH? But yeah, at some point I'll get an artist and they'll just make so many cosmetics and it'll be happy days. K.I. Kiribati. Interesting. Okay. KM. Comoros? Comoros? Oh god, I'm going to be butchering all this. There we go. Cool. You're at 6 after like 3 minutes. I am? Oh, well, to be fair, I am. I'm locked in. I'm like the meme. I'm locked in. KN. St. Kitts and Nevis. What the fuck is that? Do I even add that? That's such a long name. Saint. You know what? If the name's too long, be gone. I ain't adding that flag. CBA. Okay, that's North Korea, isn't it? Yeah, that's North Korea. Do I add the North Korean flag? I don't think anyone from North Korea is going to be playing it, but like, it's still technically a flag. And then South Korea, right? Oh wait, these all lined up. Yeah. All right. South Korea. KW Kuwait. Yeah, I got that one right. Lovely. Alright, but yeah, the flag colours. I'll add it to the list. Which does actually grow longer by the day. KY. Cayman Islands. Okay. Cayman Islands. Cayman Islands. Get it. KZ. Kazakhstan. Wait, that was fine. Yep. I mean, Rocket League has the North Korean flag. True. If I add the Taiwanese flag, am I going to get in trouble in China? I feel like I probably will. They'll probably ban my game in China if I had the Taiwanese flag, so I should probably leave that one out. Not that anyone is going to play in China. I mean, they might. Don't want to get it banned. That might be a bad idea. Laos People's Democratic Republic. Okay, that one's also way too long. Fuck that. There we go. This one is LB Lebanon. Wunderbar. If you add flags, people will be angry because they will be to American flag. You can't avoid people being angry. True. And based and real. Only issue is if I leave out specific ones, that's probably worse if I've added every single other one. If I've added North Korea but I haven't added Taiwan, am I going to get in trouble? You know? I don't know. Cross that bridge, I guess. I can always add it at a later date. And maybe the, Wait, how are we on I? Wait, what? Oh, no, that's an L. It just, okay. LC. St. Lucia. That was lined up, yep. Sprite, go there. Flag LI, is that? Yeah, LI Liechtenstein. Apparently is a place. Who would have thunk? Oh my god, I can hear my cat snoring behind me. He's such a loud snorer. Sri Lanka. Lovely. My best mate's from Sri Lanka. Well, his parents are, or one of his parents are. But he looks like he's from Sri Lanka. LO? Wait, what? There is no LO. That doesn't exist. What the fuck's LO? There is no LO. LO country code. Slovak Republic. Really? LO. That's not the Slovak Republic. What is that? Huh. Interesting. Eh. Oh, dude, just looking at this list. Look how far we're only here. We've still got all of these and all of these to go. We're just over halfway. It's been how long? Almost 3 hours, and I'm only just over halfway. Oh my god. Kill me. Just put me to rest. Oh. It's going to be a 6-hour stream at this rate. Oh. Wait, it's Macau, is it? Doc do be spitting. Let's have a look. Flag of Macau. Oh yeah, it is. Good work. Leaf Macau. Oh, can't believe we're only halfway. Okay, just to help things out, I'm just gonna commit all these. He's only at 22. No, surely not. No, we got more than 22. All right, I can delete all of these now. Hi. This is IR. LR. What the fuck's LR? There's no LR. Oh my god. Liberia. Why is that not on this list? Oh, it is. Wait, but it says it's LI on this list. Oh, I'm confused. Wait. Yeah. Okay. No, okay. I'm not using the other one. Fuck that. LR Liberia. Aye. Alright, we just got to speed through these now, boys. Speed through. I keep forgetting to check LS. Leather. Oh, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce all these. LT, Lithuania. Bum. Luxembourg. Ain't got no mamas. LV. Latvia. And this LY. Libya. MA. Morocco. That's what Pokemon's from. Not sure why I know that, but MC Minecraft? Monaco, damn it. MD Moldova. There we go. Wait, that was fine, right? Yep. And this one, ME. Not gonna say that because it'll probably get me banned or clipped. Yeah, I'm not saying that one. I don't know. MG Madagascar. Okay. MH, My Hero. Academia. Marshall Islands. Close. Oh, God. You didn't move the previous sprite, I don't think. Might have been hovering. The what? Nah, it's good, it's good. I got it. Okay. Marshall Islands. MK. North Macedonia. Let's go there. ML. Mali. Myanmar. Oh boy. Finn, check the tank team channel. Here's a what? And a guy. What? Finn, make an icon so I can flex me not having a life. I mean, it has an icon. Does it not? There's so many people who have no clue what this is about. What are they doing? Who are these people? Perhaps a little explanation is needed when well, why do they join and leave? Yeah, I don't get that. Who joins and leaves? Surely you venture out a bit. Like, the game's not in progress, is it? You look like you're in the lobby, so. I mean, there is a tutorial section, but you just got to get them to join a team or like force them into a team by randomizing them, and then just start a game, and then they can figure it out. I guess. Never seen this people in my life. There are people actually playing the game, which is weird, even with no promotion. So, but yeah, I don't really know how to what more I can do other than like a super obvious tutorial. But like, Among Us doesn't have tutorials, but people figured that out. You know, there's like basic tutorial in game of like, there's some imposters, there's some crewmates, and the imposters kill crewmates. Crewmates do tasks, and then that's it. But nobody like joins a lobby. You know, it's like, what is this game? Then leaves. You know, unless you're like a brainlet. So MN Mongolia. Oh my god, Finn, final cunt. How dare you? 36 plus minus 2. Disappointing. Yeah, well, tell that to Danum, you fuck. Because you did the same thing with him, didn't you? I don't work like that. I don't get peer pressured into doing more work just to beat a rate. How dare you? Northern Mariana Islands. Do I add this one? It's kind of long. Ah, fuck it. We'll see. Damon does 0 work, so I force him to do 20 lines every time. Every half an hour. See, I'm doing more work than that, just not coding work. Nose, Martinique, that's a country? What? Only some of these places aren't even probably countries. They just have a flag. Do you have a flag? God, I love Eddie Izzard, who I think has actually gone for a sex change, or identifies differently now. It's like Elizabeth Iddard or something. Izzard. Emma Mauritania. I don't know how to spell that. Okay. MS Montserrat, my favorite font, which I think is in. I actually don't know. Let's say Spain or near Spain. Yeah, I don't think all of these are flags. And we own it, apparently. Caribbean islands. Oh, it's in North America. Yeah, interesting. It's a British overseas territory. Interesting. What the? Ever hurt you? True love won't desert you. Malta. There's a lot of M's. Okay, I didn't think there'd be that many, but in the middle of the alphabet, turns out there's quite a few. Probably to the surprise of no one. MU. What even is this? Maurice. Alright, MV. MV is Maldives. There we go. Maldives done. Okay. MX, Mexico? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. MY. Malaysia. This is probably the longest thing I've done so far with this, or with Tank Team. Even the other cosmetics didn't take this long. Or I guess they weren't as monotonous and repeating. MZ. Mozambique. Yeah, I'm just going to start copying the name because I just can't be asked to type every time. Okay. NA. Okay, into the ends. Namibia. Yeah, something like that. Namibia. Okay, another French-looking flag. Which why does so many use blue, white, and red? Where's the country flags with like black on them? Nobody uses black. Everyone uses white. But where's black? I think that looks so much cooler. Or like a dark grey. NC. New Caledonia. NE. Not going to say that one either. NF. Norfolk Island. Sure, whatever. Oh god, we're really starting to derail me now. Nigeria, yeah. I bet one of these I've got wrong, and I can already see the complaints rolling in. And is that an I? Nicaragua. An L. Oh, there's Netherlands. You start doing art streams now to avoid doing it. Fair enough. Fair enough. He seems like more of an artist than a coder, this Danum guy. From what I've heard. Wait, what is this? NO. Norway. Oh, here's the hard one. Right, how are we going to do this? Like that, I guess. We'll see if that one works. We have to check that. Actually, you know what? Check it now. Fuck it. Take it away, Johnny Cash. Okay, let's have a look-sees. Holy shit, look how many hats we have now. Why are most of them just nothing? Why are they just nothing? Oh, God. Great. It's been disabled. Why is it? Oh, whoops. I turned them off, but I forgot to turn them back on. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, now they work. Oh, look at that. The lowercase or the C. Okay. Shit. Okay, well, first of all, Nepal. Where's Nepal? Okay, that's not right. Right. How, why? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Okay, so it's just on the wrong side. Oh, wait. And then we do, is that not? No, okay, what's going on? What am I doing? Maybe if I add both? How do I make this not? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Bugger. How do I not? How do I just not do this? I'm not even sure which way this is meant to face. Oh, wait, no. I know. We just don't invert. Right. But then we need to make it go on the other side. Yeah, okay, okay. -1. There we go. I mean, it's not perfect, but like, it's good enough, I guess. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Holy moly, we have so many still left. Look at that. Fuck. Oh, we're gonna pass out. Alright, just silence. Just buckle down. Just not even gonna type anymore. Just don't have time to type. Just copy it all. Oh, and I need to change the pissin special character ones. Alright, any one of these have it? Not by looks of it. So like here. I swear there was more. Is there no more? Come on, there was more, right? Ah. That's number 2. Curacao. So one more. Don't see him. Spotting a needle in a haystack. Alright, got that, Pops. I gotta go to my exam. Have fun. Well, if it's possible, have fun with your exam. And may the odds be ever in your favor. I would salute, but I can't salute, so pretend I'm saluting. Bop, 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 bop. This one, OM. Oh man. Oh man, what a name. Alright. There you go. There's a salute. Enjoy. Enjoy. Ah, season 3 throwback. Which was, literally like a month ago, but who's counting? Wait. Fuck. Gotta not rush too much because I'm going to forget to move all these piston things. Okay. So step 1, move. Step 2, check what country this belongs to. Step 3, paste in the name and paste in there for step 4. Step 1, move the thing. Step 2, check the thing. Papua New Guinea. Paste the thing. Paste the thing. Now just multiply that by like another 100 and we'll be done. PH. Philippines. Okay, there's Pakistan. Finally. I knew it was crescent, moon, and star. Pitcairn? Interesting name for a place. Puerto Rico. I might need to make up like flags their own category because there's so many of them. It's going to drown out all the other hats. Which is fine. I can do that. Oh, but I could do that after I actually get through all of them. Alright. Just hydrating. And I spilled water everywhere. Good stuff. Good stuff. And falling apart, dude. I'm falling apart. Splitting at the seams. It's the hunger and the repetitive nature. Okay. Palestine has a flag. I guess I add that as well. Controversy aside. Hope I don't get boycotted by Jewish people, I guess. Israelis. And then I also hope Palestinians don't boycott because of the Israeli flag. So I guess there's no winning. We're at P. P's pretty late in the alphabet. We're getting there. And then like X, W, X, Y, Z. That's all like, what country has that? So that knocks off another 4. So we're getting there. We're chugging along. PW. Why is PW Palau? What, you live in Scar or are you saying goodbye? Which one is it? Which one is it? Paraguay? What the fuck? Why is this one so long? That's the first. Qatar. Oh, I don't fucking know. I'm saying bye to Chechnya. I see. You better not leave me. Don't leave me. I need someone to keep me sane in these trying times. And believe me, they are trying. Romania. RS. Serbia. Still not sure why. Don't know where the R bit comes in before the S. Pretty sure that's Russia. Russian Federation. They're a federation, like the Trade Federation. RW. Rwanda. Hey, hey, hey. SA, Saudi Arabia. Very good. SB, Solomon Islands. Still don't know where the B comes in. SC. Not going to pronounce that. SD. Okay, we've gone full circle now. Playlist over. Alright. What do I need to keep me sane? Yes. Love a bit of classical. Because it's like, classical is just so peaceful, but then at the same time, juxtapositioned with the insanity that is going on in my head right now. Sane, what is this? I wouldn't know, bud. I wouldn't know. Sanity left a long time ago. And not even just this stream, I just mean, well, I can actually pinpoint a date when my sanity left. 2 years ago, on the 22nd of February, when I pressed go live for the first time. That was the day sanity left the chat. Sweden, right? Yep. Sanity left the chat, and Tacos joined the chat. Coincidence? I think not. SG, Singapore. For some reason, my program is printing the number one. Others don't like they can even print that. Yeah, tell me about it. I hate those bugs. It's just like it makes no logical sense. Like it should be impossible. And normally it's just some stupid thing you're just like looking over. Those are the ones I hate the most because they make me feel like I'm insane. Like the logic doesn't add up. 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2, and then you're like, how is this possible when you've literally only written 1 + 1 = 2? And then it's usually just, oh yeah, I forgot I left a little break cause or something. I had one of those moments and Leaf corrected me on it, and he's still holding it to, against me to this day. Okay, this one is way too long. SHA is St. Helena, Ascension, and Tristan da Cunha. Fuck that. Oh. It's British owned, I don't mind deleting it. Oh, I just twinged my foot. Okay. Yep, even my body's giving up now. Oh, there's the other one. SHB. No, thank you. Don't tell me it's just SHC. It's SHC. How many fucking variations are there? A, B, and C. Slovenia? Yep, Slovenia. I've actually been there. Nice place. Mountainous. Lake Bled. Beautiful. SK, Slovakia. Hayes from one of those. I always forget if it's Slovenia or Slovakia. I think it's Slovakia. Alright, this one. SL, Sierra Leone. Blood Diamonds. Well, the movie Blood Diamond was set in Sierra Leone. Somewhere in Africa. SM, San Marino. Oh god, there's going to be a lot of S countries. Oh, there already have been. Look how many S countries there are. Oh, Yemo woke up. You hungry, Yemo? You can leave if you want. You know how to open the door. He's a smart cat. He figured out how to push open the door. Senegal, SN. Hello. Hello. Oh dear God. Keep it together, Finn. Keep it together. You're almost done. Probably, maybe. You still got T to go through. SO, Somalia. I mean, I doubt anyone from Somalia is going to be playing my game, but I guess you never know. Not really the flag I thought Somalia would have. SR. Suriname? It's basically surname. How is that a country? Or place? What is that? SS. South Sudan. Holy moly. ST. Sao Tome and Principe. What? I can't be asked. That's a long one. El Salvador. Yeah, go on, Yams. You can do it. Just push open the door. I'm not gonna do it for you. You got to work for it, Yams. You got to work for it. SX is Sint Martin. Sint? Is that meant to be Saint Martin? Oh no, it is literally Sint Martin. Yep, I'm definitely going crazy. SY. Syrian Arab Republic. I guess that's almost short enough. We have some equally longish ones. I don't fucking know. Let's go. For which one? What happened? Did you do it? You figure it out? If it's another UG and the one is gone, bitches. Let's go. Wait, what's a UG? SZ. Eswatini. Oh, Yemi figured his way out. Alright, Eswatini. Jeez. Wait, why is there an E this late on? TC. Alright, we're in T's now. Yeah, there's a fair few T's and there's a fair few U's, but... Okay, I'm not doing this one either. It's too long. TD. Chad. Chad, being the Giga Chad it is, has TD for a 4-letter word that doesn't have a T in it. Because who needs logic? I mean, probably in the countries like the country name in the language, the local language, probably has a T and a D in it. We just call it Chad because we're basic white people. Oh, bug. I see. Nice. Nice. But did you figure out why the bug was happening? Did you have the understanding? Are you sure it won't happen again? Those are the questions. TF. French Southern Territories. Oh, fuck off. Alright. TG. Togo. Togo. Tuco. Tuco. Tuco Salamanca. I'm losing it. Thailand. Holy moly. Holy moly. Why is Dharma near me? Why am I near Dharma? God damn it, get me out of here. Alright. Hey Dharma. How's it going? Yeah, I guess you're first. There is no proof saying otherwise. No one to counter that claim. I don't have the mental capacity right now to even speak. TK. Tokelau. I've even got it like a fairly fast rate. And this is still taking so long. It's just pain. The stream is just pain. Even the classical music isn't helping. Normally that helps. Turkmenistan. Man, the planet is a really big place. We see all these countries that take up a lot of space. There's so many of them. Tonga. If I pass out, somebody wake me up with TTS. Wait, is this not? Oh, this is Turkey, right? Which I'm probably getting like some messages about spelling it like the animal, because I'm pretty sure you spelled Turkey with a Kiye. But I'm going with just Turkey because that's what it says. The Turks can be mad. But I am too brain dead. Trinidad and Tobago. It's kind of too long. Ah, fuck it. I'll keep it. Doing great. I still have no idea how to code, but now I have functioning controls. PogChamp. It's the thought that counts. Okay, here. Okay, now we have Taiwan, province of China. Oof. Even the website was wary of upsetting China. Actually, do I add this? Or is this going to make my game not playable in China? Actually, I don't think I risk it. I don't think I risk it. I don't want the Chinese Communist Party breathing down my neck. Tanzania. Or Tanzania. This is Ukraine. They changed their English name to Turkey. Can you just do that? You can just change the name of a country. Alright, fine, I'll change it. I'm not adding the characters though, because they fuck up the font. But Turkey like that. I thought it looked better before. I guess they were just embarrassed because it was named the same as the animal. But I guess countries can do whatever countries want to do. Uganda. Oh no. USA. There we go. It finally happened. You are gay. Uruguay, or whatever the fucking name of this country is. Is any of this even worth it? Adding all these fucking countries. Is this worth an entire What are we up to now? 3.5 hours of work. Probably gonna be 4, possibly 5. Is all this worth it? I have to believe it. It must be. That is a small flag. Oh, it's the Vatican. Holy See? What? Yeah, Vatican City. Smallest country on earth. VC. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. What the fuck? Nope, too long. This one. VE. Venezuela. Alright. That goes there. Yeah, through the UN. That's why they changed it. I see. You really are adding every flag on you. Most of them. Most of them don't have horrendously long names. Those that do, fuck that. Because if it's that long, I doubt anyone even lives there. VG, Virgin Islands. Wait, there's Virgin Islands UK and Virgin Islands US. So we like share it, I guess. We share half the islands. This is a cool one. VI. Oh, that's the Virgin Islands US. US. I'll keep that just because it's a pretty cool. Yeah, our one's terrible. The US has got a much better flag for the Virgin Islands. The more you know. It's definitely Vietnam. Which is 2 words. Is it? I think it's one word, right? But for some reason, this thing says 2. My friend's actually going to Vietnam in like a month, and my other friend has just come back from Vietnam from like a couple months. We're almost at the end. Don't know why, but it's kind of a hotspot. Hotspot for British tourists, I guess. They just travelled up and down the country on like little motorbike squads. Pretty, well, makes me pretty jealous. WS is some. I thought we already have a Samoa. Do we not? I swear we have a Samoa. Oh, something Samoa actually. Maybe not just pure Samoa. Alright, there's Samoa. This is fucking. Dude, my voice is actually going. Why? Oh, YE. Yemen. I've been moving all these, right? Alright, Yemen. YT. Isn't this just France? Mayotte. Mayotte. Didn't know that was a place, but apparently it is. ZA. South Africa. Oh, kill me. Lay me tourist. South Africa. And finally, ZM Zambia. Oh my god, I did it. Holy shit on a fucking brick. That took for goddamn ever. Jesus Christ. Whenever someone gives me an idea like that again, don't let me do it. Sounds good on paper. Principle, that sucked. But I did it in under 4 hours. New record. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Okay. Okay, now I'm kind of curious how big the file size went up. So if we go desktop, okay, on whatever this, Industries, tank team build, we'll do the local build. Oh, actually no, we'll do the Windows. Currently 69 megabytes. So let's build this. So currently 69. Theoretically should go up to about like 75 megabytes. Because the file size was like 5 megabytes. But you never know. All those extra cosmetics also add up. The actual files themselves and not just the sprites. Ay. Hydration time. Oh, that's good. Good water. Solid. 8 out of 10 water. A little bit hard because it's London water, but you know. Calcium's good for you. Good for the bones. So, was 69, is now... Drum roll. Hey Finn, do I have to go through the gacha system to get my own cosmetics? Ah, you bet! Hey Glow, how's it going? How is stream? Oh, 72. It only went up. It took 3 megabytes to add 200 country flags. Goddamn. But yeah, you just gotta get lucky, bud. And to get that, you gotta buy the things, and to buy the things, you gotta earn money, and to earn money, you gotta play the game. Which is I mean, I could let you in on a little secret. That'll let you unlock the cosmetic immediately. But I don't really want to give away this information for public knowledge. Stream is pretty good. Good. What are you doing? Playing tank team, I hope. Because I mean, who wouldn't want to? God, look at all these flags. I think this was worth it, honestly. Look at that. GB. Where is it? There we go. Be it best flag. Was this worth it? Somebody tell me this was worth it. I just realized the chat is the Minecraft chat. In it! It's pretty sick, right? I've got a whole well, it's coming along the it's dark now because it uses like it's based in real time. So well, it's based on the GMT time zone. So everyone else it'll be dark right now for them. So everyone else will be 8 p.m. But yeah, look, you got a little Dharma Fox here. If you sign up for one of the roles, then well, I can demonstrate. It's absolutely not worth it. You will not get those 3 hours back. True, but the work will stay forever. So, boom, worth it. I was playing Power World. Also, Peach wants the Greek flag. Oh yeah, we got the Greek flag. I sent an image in. Yeah, I did send an image, right? Oh yeah, right there. And also, I didn't realize in Spoowu is Angie Peach. Okay, let's just angered fruit. Just so I remember who she is. How do I sign up? Any choose one of the roles from the channel point redeems. Five head moves. What does that mean? Just means clever. Yeah, pretty much. Sign up for a guard. Well, actually, no, maybe not a guard. Maybe I can murder guards. So sign up for a guard. Or a bandit. Actually, if you're a bandit, then I can kill you out here. Yeah, look. Oh, Skara's the only bandit, so every bandit appears as Skara. Who I can then, yeah, murder. Not very interesting combat. Oh god. They all speak. They all speak. Okay, okay, and then go back in. And then wait for it. I want to cook. Well, good thing you should be you're now the cook. Look at that. Ah, amazing. I mean, you don't have a skin set, so you just appear as the default thing, but you can set your own skins. Like Leaf set one that is just transparent, kind of, and just broke my system. Love. Yeah, you can. It only changes once I sort of reload, just that way people aren't, popping between roles. Keep the immersion. It's just when I leave and come back, then you can do it. But like Panda's got his skin. So yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat. And that's kind of, yeah, that's how people are going to be spawning in the future. It's going to be through this system. You'll be able to you'll be patrolling around like this guard here, doing things. If you ever play World of Warcraft, it's basically going to be like that. It's kind of like an MMO mixed with Minecraft, mixed with just a bunch of stuff. Not gonna lie, Mr. Hotel. Don't say that. No. This is what happens. People, it happens every season, but people are like, I miss season 1. Or like in season 2, they're like, I miss season 1. And then season 2.5, they're like, I miss season 2. And then season 3, they're like, I miss season 2.5. And now in season 4, they're like, I miss season 3. And then I end up caving to that and like, oh god, it probably would be better if we go back. Oh yeah, the rate. I'll add that. Can I add that? I'll figure out a way to add that. There's got to be a way. But yeah, it kind of looks terrible right now. But don't imagine like what you see right now. Imagine what it could be, and the sort of aesthetic I'm going for generally is it's kind of like this. This game called River Bond, which why I Google Images. I hate you. Yeah. In it. Look at this. And I mean, it's really simple. They're just like little cubes for grass and cubes for fence, but it's just got lots of polish and particles and. Well, that's the aesthetic I'll end up going with. And it'll be pretty set. Like literally everything is cubes. But it kind of looks like ass right now. But they have like big bosses and things, and it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. But just combined with an MMO, and it's gonna be a completely player-driven economy as well. Exactly, work in progress. Copium. But yeah, there you go. So I added 200 plus cosmetics for flags, which do I even keep that? I feel like I should make like a separate tab for flags, because now when you go into the hat cosmetics, it's just like flooded with every single hat. Wait, what? Hello? Okay. You didn't see that. But here, like, look, you got all the normal ones, but then like yeah, it kind of gets drowned out by all the flags. So I think I need to make a new tab. Only issue is I don't really want to make these icons any smaller than they already are. So new line, I guess. But then it'll look weird if there's only one. Oh, what to do? What would that be? That'd be 7 total, not an even number. I'll leave it like that for now. It's just going to be a massive thing. But I was actually going to work on something else. What was I going to work on? Oh yeah, a way to actually unlock them. Which you can't really do from here. But I need, because you don't really want to be going through 200 cosmetics just to, you know, try and get your flag. I need to add a new like UI here. Oh lord. Oh, and then I've got to create a whole new background. Okay, do I even bother doing this? Do I have the sanity left in the tank to do this? I don't think I do. I think I'm burnt. Why is this making noises when it's out of stock? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head off too. That's a good call, Glow. Good call. Yeah, I need to eat and just regain sanity. I shall enjoy the next 5 minutes. Yeah, enjoy sleeping. See you later. And remind me about the whole how to get your cosmetic thing. I'll let you know. It's just I probably won't remember. What was that gonna do? Already losing track. Brain. Other than ending stream. Alright, do I make a category? Okay. First of all, out of stock still playing hover sound. Don't want that. I guess I can set up the system. I don't need to make the artwork for now. So go to the shop. What did I call it? Store? Or was it shop? I always shop. Yeah. Turn that off. Alright. So we come in here. Okay, so under cosmetics. Okay, how am I going to do this? Actually, maybe I shouldn't do this now. This is a little bit more complex because I need to split them into different categories. Could create like just a new enum for another category. Because I don't want to add like a flag option. Because then you could wear like a hat and a flag, which I don't really want. Right? So, yeah, oof. Very sad working sucks, isn't it? What they figured out Chloe's cosmetic code. There isn't a code. It's not a code. Glow's hair is just like a regular cosmetic. I just renamed it to like brown hair or something. Actually no. I should know. I think it is glowy pumpkin hair. It's a sweater vest I renamed to something generic. Like sweater vest. Hey Opal. Yeah, no code. Do I do it? Do I do this? How am I gonna do this? My brain isn't working. Everything is screaming. Just stop streaming, Finn. You gotta regain sanity if you're gonna keep working. Otherwise, your work's just gonna be bad. You know. And I'm just gonna have to redo it later on. Honestly, actually, yeah. Fuck it. I'll just end stream. Yeah, that's enough work for one day. I need to just regain, just recoup, regroup everything. So here, yeah, cosmetic type, this I can't change. I can't just add a flag thing. I need to add like a cosmetic category, which I guess I can get started. Public enum. Cosmetic category. By default, none. Then I just need to copy this, don't I? Oh, actually, maybe no none then. This is literally just going to be the exact same. No, fin? What am I? Holy shit, I'm losing it. Flag, not fin. Wow. Brain, please. And then under... Oh, we're already under cosmetic. Category. Hat. Is this not showing up? Whatever. Bye, everyone. Bye, Dharma. Yeah, I'm probably going to head off too. Perfect music for a fin moment, innit? And also probably perfect moment to end stream. So, anyway, yeah, I'll see you boys on Saturday. Saturday 2nd, I think. Right? I think I have a dentist appointment then. Was it? No, that's on Monday. Never mind. Yeah, I'll see you on Saturday. And what will we be doing? I don't know. Maybe making some tank team maps. Maybe working on the Minecraft thing. Who knows? I'm gonna pause the music there just because that's perfect. And yeah, I'll see you boys then. So bye for now. Cheerio.